Didn't think. Damn, that shit really sucked. Back when I thought I really did something, but now I can see I'm changing, I'm growing, I'm blossoming. It's so easy to discredit my honest work. Too easy to let those comments just lurk. Fuck it, I won't be a puppet. I will not be lumped in with those who just fake it. Don't need that engagement, cause my entertainment is not a containment. And to my amazement, went from Havana to now, don't mind, don't mind. Then my music goes then my content goes. I love what I craft, would never go back. I don't mean to brag, but I'm finally content with my content. Kikoko shite momina, no ego wa wasuremasen. I'll always be me, this I guarantee. I wrote this decree, my content will be a symphony, no longer a mystery. Living life blissfully, no one can take from me. Went from Havana to now, don't mind, don't mind. Then my music goes. Then my content goes. The money, the energy, yeah, I got all that, but none of this time I can get back. Took off the mask, showing true colors. Didn't think the hate could get any uglier. Fake friends playing pretend in a big shiny castle. Nothing else matters, no. Fake friends, sparkles like gems, but when the temperature's cold, everything shatters. I think it's time to focus on me. Focus on me. As much as it hurts me to say, 'cause I'm so gone. Friendship wasn't free. I mean, no disrespect, no shade. Can't seem to get away from the fake friends playing pretend in a big shiny castle. Nothing else matters, no. Fake friends, sparkles like gems, but when the temperature's cold, everything shatters. Thank you for helping me grow, even though you're not around anymore. I hope you find those friends you're looking for, but it ain't me. No, it can't. shiny castles. Nothing else matters, no. Fake friends, sparkles like gems. But when the temperature's cold, everything shatters. Fake friends. Fake Damn, that shit really sucked. Back when I thought I really did something, but now I can see I'm changing, I'm growing, I'm blossoming. It's so easy to discredit my honest work.
Yo, hello! Welcome in, everybody, to this fateful stream. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? What's going on? It's me, Kōri-Oujo. Sorry. Welcome. How goes it? How was everybody's Saturday? Woo! We made it to the weekend. Can you guys see like the vast difference between Kōri during the weekdays and Kōri during the weekend? It's real, y'all. It's freaking real. Anyway, welcome in. We are here today to celebrate some cool shit, man. I'm super excited to be here. Thank you for being here as well, for supporting me. It's crazy that what's going to be happening. It's a dream come true, and I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. I mean, I don't know, like I've definitely been nervous like for projects to release before, but I don't know, like I think I was really nervous for the album to come out, and I wouldn't say that I'm as nervous as that, but maybe around the same, maybe a little bit less. But you know, this is a different kind of project where I feel like I always I don't want to like boast, but I always talk about how I have an English degree, and this game is very, you know, storytelling heavy, and I'm very nervous because, you know, I don't know, like I feel like I have high expectations for myself. So for me personally, I'm a little bit like, I'm super nervous because I don't know, I feel like it needs to be good, because this is what I fucking studied for 4 years for, so you know what I mean? Anyway, that's what I thought, don't worry about it. Anyway, welcome everybody. Let me go ahead and say hi. Let me go say hi. Thank you for being here. Hello, welcome in. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in and being hyped with me and all this cool stuff. I'm really excited and nervous, but thank you. Hello. How you doing? Hello, Mana, the sea turtle goddess. Woo! It's happening. Woo! It's happening. Star Christmas. Hey. BitConnect. Anyway, I just had to pause for a second and get that out of my system. Anyway, howdy, hello, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the memes and the meme channel, as per usual. Gotta dap the homie up for that one. Let's get it. What's up, Mitchu? Thank you for being here. I'm super excited, nervous. It's not a game that is as good as Garfield Kart. It can never live up. Nothing can ever live up to Garfield Kart, really. But it's a game, so we're excited. I'm just kidding. How you doing, dog? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Once again, Maid's never missed a fucking stream, and he fucking G for that. So thank you, Maid. It's crazy. It's like so fucking weird to think about, like, I don't know, like, it's easy for me to be like, oh yeah, you know, streaming all this time and like being here, being present on the stream. But like to think that like someone like Mid or other people who have been here since really like I have debuted, which was, you know, a year and a half ago, it feels really surreal. So thank you for being here. Anyway, gotta shout the homie out. A once in a lifetime moment, yes, we are here. Rah! Exactly, Mustache. Exactly. That's how I'm feeling right now. 2 minutes, boys. What's up, Barbie? Are you at the home with the going home to the wife, Susan? I'm just messing. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Woo 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 woo. Game release. Game release. Thank you, Senna. Thank you for being here, Senna. Yay! Nice to see you. Nice to see you. We played Devour on Wednesday with Senna and Cage and Mid, and that was really fun. I had a great time. If you guys haven't already, please make sure you check out Senna, Cage, and Mid. Thank you. Anyway, hello, Joshua. Woo 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 woo. Welcome in. All the syrups up here in the chat. 10 seconds. Yes, that's how long we last. Just kidding. I'm sorry. I'll leave now. You can leave at any point. Yo, hello. Exactly. Bombastic side eye, by the way. With this, sorry, that's what I think of whenever I see the eye emoji now, Serenity. It's her. It's Kōri. What? Who? Where? Ha ha ha. Crying. Anyway. Thank you. I am here. I happen to be here. I have a slug fetish. That's interesting. I hope you get that taken care of. Anyway, if you get that taken care of, that's like it's a disease. I'm so sorry. We don't kink shame. All right, you do what you gotta do. Just be safe about it, because I don't know how safe that is. Anyway, moving on. Woo rah 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 Roma Roma. Sorry. I'm feeling sad, dude. Kokoro itai, yo. Sorry. Do you know how hard that slap was? Goddamn. I was underestimating my own fucking strength there. I've been fucking working out my muscles on my arm, my bicep, my tricep, my double set. Doesn't make any sense. Wait, wouldn't it just be... I'm so stupid. I hope you feel better. Eat some good food. Snacks are always great when you feel sad, because you can eat it and feel a little bit better. And it's like, you know, it's not as bad as drugs, but it feels like you're doing drugs when it's good food and it's not good for you. Anyway, the less good it is for you, the better it is, right? Anyway, hello. Thank you for the hearts. Hello. Welcome in. Yes. Why do you gotta use the weird sun moon face thing? Saturday, bro, it's Sunday. Wow, you are like across the globe. That's insane. Well, welcome to Sun. No, you're in the future. Congrats. I hope the future is looking good and feeling nice. And if not, then maybe I just won't wake up. Anyway, just kidding. Saturday vibes. Yeah, Saturday. We're on Saturday here and in Xylon. Window cleaning. Yeah, literally. I don't know, bro. You sound the same. I mean, I guess. What are you trying to say? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like when I first debuted, like, you can so tell the difference between like me being comfortable on stream. I'm like so much more comfortable on stream now than I was on my first stream, which I think every like streamer can probably relate to. So yeah, I mean, growth. We love to see growth. Okay. Let's go. Yes, let's go, Kōri. Thank you. I'm at work, but I couldn't miss this. The customer's gonna have to wait for like, thank you, Mid. Damn straight. All right, they have go pick out their own snacks. God damn it. Anyway, just like have a box for them to put their money in. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Got Kōri on my big TV. What? You have a big TV? Oh my gosh. Let's go. Hi, Mana. Hi, Mama Mana. Hi, Myrtle. Hi, yeah. Woo, we made it. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Flexing your college degree. Also, thank you for having me on the TV. That's I'm now like really nervous because can you see my pimples? Can you see my? I'm just kidding. Thank you about it. And yes, I am flexing my college degree. I mean, I got to. We paid for tuition on that bitch. You know what I mean? Well, by we I mean my parents, because I am a blessed, spoiled only child, and I get what I want. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. You got the song. Thank you. I'm gonna cry. I feel that same. I feel like I'm on the verge of tears as well, but it's okay. Instead of tears, we sweat, because we work the fuck out, and we don't cry. We cry through our what do you call it? Skin with sweat. Yeah, okay. I'm a real man. I'm a real man. Sorry. I'm being dumb. Don't cry. All right. Feel better. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I'm not good at this stuff. Kick those nerves to the side. You got this. Thank you, Senna. I'm trying. I promise I'm trying. Bro, she knowledgeable and a gamer? Get a girl, you could do both. Am I right or am I wrong? I mean, am I right? Am I right? Sorry. I'm probably wrong. Anyway, welcome in Louis Francis III. Once again, I gotta say it like that. I'm sorry. I know it's a cave, but I want to believe that it's some throne in a really dark room, and I'm just gonna fly with that. Fly away now. Anyway, Saturday, more like Kōri Day. That's what we love to hear. That's what we love to hear. That's what we're here for. Exactly. That's what we want is Kōri Day. Actually, I don't know about that. I don't think that's a good idea. For my health, I don't think that's a good idea. For your eardrums, I don't think that's a good idea. Anyway, so you can say you hold yourself to a certain degree. Aha! 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 Man, fuck this Tim guy. Who the fuck this Tim guy think he fucking is? Fucking coming up in here, fucking armadillo Billy head ass, fucking making cool fanfics and chapter 2s and, you know, all this fucking poetry shit, literature shit, come in here talking about degree, paralegal shit, man. And then what the fuck this Tim guy? Anyway, I'm back. Sorry, I don't know what that was. It was my inner demon speaking. Hi Tim, nice to see you. Just messing with you, dog. Thank you for your little joke. I appreciate it. And you're right, I do. But there are no go-kart sections in the game. What the fuck? I know, right? How could I do this? Oh man, awful. I'm just kidding. It's over 900 degrees up in here. Yeah, you know what's up. You know what's up. We getting hot. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Don't do that. Don't take off your clothes, please. Please keep your clothes on while you watch a Kōri stream. It's gonna be really awkward if I find out y'all naked. Only I could be naked, okay? Thank you. Anyway, I'm just kidding. You're telling me the Kōri championship ain't a thing SMH. I mean, if you want it, I guess there is like an achievement in the game that you could get. Like theoretically, it doesn't actually exist in the game, but like theoretically, you can get it, I guess. And you'll see when you play it. I'm not gonna spoil it, by the way. While we talk about this or the game as I get into it, just FYI, I'm not spoiling anything, or I'm gonna try not to. And yeah, there you go. Anyway, I'll talk about it in a second. Let me just continue catching up with chat. Sorry. Let's see. Meet the wife, Susan. Got a steak grilling here in your honor. Let's go! Ooh! I love it. Steak. Delicious. I love me some meat. Some meat. Sorry. 10 seconds. Like me, for real. Exactly. Right, man? It's like when the doctor checks your testicles and you're like, oh shit, sorry, it's cold in here, you know? Not saying that you experienced that, but I'm pretty sure you experienced. No, kidding. Me just outing mid. Anyway, Kōri be like, I started thinking that I started crying. No, legit, 100%, that was 100% me. This whole week, really, this whole process of this fucking VN, it was pretty much that. I started thinking and then I started crying because I realized, like, I started thinking about all these cool ideas and I started crying because I had to figure out what it meant to do it. So, anyway, Stop speaking the truth here. It's getting too real. Hell yeah, was Kōri more kawaii desu at debut? Hontoni kawaii desu? Tashi wa hontoni hazukashi desu. No. I was a lot more nervous. And so you could kind of tell, I like compared to now, I was a little bit more like reserved. So yeah, I still actually have that stream. Maybe I'll post the VOD one of these days, but I don't know. I don't know if anyone would watch that because it was kind of boring. At least for me to watch, it was kind of boring like now compared to like the rest of my content. So anyway, yeah, I was a lot more nervous and I feel like I wasn't, I don't know. I just feel like I wasn't as well spoken as on stream as I am now. So Anyway, how goes it, Kōri? Really looking forward to this. Hi, Chaos! Welcome. Nice to see you. Thank you. I'm super excited as well. I hope the fam's doing good. And I'm nervous, but sorry. Okay, I'm nervous, but I was looking forward to this. I'm glad it's done because like I can't I can't physically, I don't want to look at it anymore. I literally finished it without a fucking minute left. Like I finished it last night at like midnight. So yeah. Well, finish it is kind of a broad term because like I had to test run it again just to make sure that again nothing was broken because I did add some things like a little bit. So I had to test it again last night, but it takes about like an hour. Like I mean, it takes about like 2 hours. Of course, for me, it's a little bit faster because I just fucking speed through that shit. But it takes about 2 hours roughly to play the game. So if you are expected to play the game, please slot out about 2 hours to play it. But yeah, I had to play it last night to make sure that there were no other bugs or everything was working and positioned right. So I stayed up until like midnight last night and then and then I cried to sleep. Anyway, just kidding. But yeah, that's what I was doing last night, and this morning I had to get up early to like get everything else ready. So yeah, it's been busy. But yeah, I thank you. I'm sorry, I just went on this fucking long ass tangent about how much I've been suffering. But yeah, no, I am also glad that it's over, done, and what's gonna be out is what's out. And I'm definitely excited for the next game because I feel like I learned so much. This was really just like a huge learning curve, obviously, and I feel like I'm so much more prepared and ready and know what to expect for the next game because I fucked up a lot. I fucked up a lot, and I'll talk about it some more later as we get into like actually talking about the game. But thank you. Yeah, I'm glad that it's over with, and I'm happy to be able to share it with you guys today. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Makes my heart warm. Hello, Zeblina! Hi, Kōri and chat. Can't talk much. I'm cooking right now, but hope you're well. Thank you. I appreciate it. Enjoy the food. Enjoy the cooking. I know you're a master chef, okay? Gordon Ramsay up in the chat. And also, if I remember correctly, congrats on the drop interview thing. Sorry to say that. That's awesome. Happy to hear it. Also, I'm sorry if I have the information wrong, because I've been going through a lot. Anyway, my beautiful pupils. My pupils. You mean my ding-a-ling? You like this little ding-a-ling? Let me shove my ding-a-ling in your face. Sorry. That sounds so awful. I'm so sorry. Once again, you can leave at any time. Anyway, sorry. Kōri, can you adjust a little bit more appropriately on the screen? Thank you. Anyway, but we've got this. Me, Sky, and Sunny are all here. Hello, Sky. Hello, Sunny. What's up? Sunny, the baby. Sorry. But thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I am super nervous, but we're here. We're doing it, and I have water, so that's great. Don't forget to hydrate, everybody. Yay! Anyway, wait, what? Wait, does the game have a cheat? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I don't, is it possible for me to do that? I'm sure there may or may not be a way for me to do that, but no, I don't, there are not, achievements in the game, but I will give you an achievement if you happen to do certain things. I'll tell you, oh, here, like, this is a cool entry achievement. There you go. I'll let you know if I see your gameplay at least. But yeah, that's it. Don't expect a lot. Okay, now I'm scared because I don't want you guys to have high expectations. It's really not that crazy. It's not that cool. I wish it was super cool, but I'm very yes. Anyway, I'm locking up the trash cans behind the office just for that. Yeah, you do that. Honestly, your trash cans are not safe. Anyway, hold up. Hold up. Is this a call out stream? Absolutely, 100%. We're bringing out the past, the present, the future. That's poetic. Sorry. Not posted. I'm like cringing. No! No! Bro, debut stream of Kōri's still bullying me. You've always been a demon. I don't even remember. Honestly, I don't. It's such a blur. I just remember, like, I was not laughing as much as I do now. I was so nervous that I was just like, and now I'm just like, you know that shit? Mm-hmm. That's what's up. Anyway, sorry. I'll get to the game in a second, I promise. Day 1 patch. patch, right? Honestly, patch notes gotta read the patch notes. It's time for the big show. Thank you, Vector. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Vector. Oh, sorry, but I mean, I'm talking about the game. But like, I'm not really talking about the game. As you guys have already probably seen, Vector is more Sir Vector in the game is in the game. There we go. I'm not as eloquent at speaking in general. So anyway, yeah. So he's in the game. Barbie is head chef Barbie in the game as well. So we do have some familiar faces. And hopefully next game I get to have more characters now that I like have a better understanding of what it means to manage this fucking shit. I hope to have more characters in the next game. But yeah, that's cool. Anyway, the question is, where can we all get the game to play it ourselves? Shameless plug opportunity. Thank you, Chaos. Thank you. I'll talk about it in just a second. I promise. I'm sorry. I'll talk about it in just a second. Let me finish catching up, and then I'm gonna go into detail on like how you can download the game and whatnot. I'm so ready for this game. I am so ready as well for this game to be no longer something I'm thinking about. Anyway. But thank you, Vada. Thank you. I'm excited as well. Thank you. It feels like yesterday when you announced this movie. I'm so excited to see it. Dude, it does not feel like yesterday for me, only because I've been working on this for like 5 months. So it feels like a fucking child is being spit out of my, I don't know, my throat. Okay, anyway. Makes no sense. Anyway, will I receive a head chef achievement when I play? Oh my god, that's funny. You're gonna shove what in my face? Ding-a-ling! Did I stutter? I'm just kidding. Did I stutter? Look at this. Huh? You like that? Boom! Swing swung. Alright, sorry. I'll stop shoving my dingling in your faces. Although I know you guys like it. Sorry. Need my achievos so I can 100% the game. I don't know if it's possible for me to have achievements. I don't think it is, unfortunately. That's not something that I thought about until just now, to be honest. So no, there are no achievements. I'm sorry, but if you 100% the game, it probably just means like you played all the choices, I guess. Just for you. Now I expect a lot. Fuck you, mid. Anyway, it's gonna be very cool and very epic. Don't downplay it, dude. Thank you, Barbie. Thank you. Downloading the game at the moment. Thank you, everybody. You can call me Sir Vector from now on. It's only proper. Yeah, Sir Vector. Okay, exactly. Oh, thank you, Senna. Thank you, Tim, for downloading the game. I will talk about how you download it now since everybody's so eager and talking about it already. Frick, I'm late to talk about the frickin' shit, the toot newt. All right, so let me pull up. 1 second. Let me get it up. Let me get it up, and I will explain exactly how to download the game. And just a reminder, if you guys are, I'll talk about this again later, but if you guys are interested in playing the game, please let me know in the Discord chat, designated for people who are playing the game. That's the only time that you can put in that I allow your, sorry, what is going on? Okay. That I will allow people to post their direct links to their streams or their socials. So you have the ability to do that if you would like. What is happening here? Oh, here we go. Okay, is that it? And then can we do this? Okay, just give me one. Bear with me, y'all. I should have set this up earlier, but I didn't because I was freaking out. Anyway, okay, let's see here. I almost pressed end broadcast because I'm smart. How do I get out of this? Sorry, I'm still fucking learning this system here. Okay, here we go. Let me go over here. Okay, so my music turned off. Sorry. Okay, there we go. So basically, here we are. So you go to my site, which is Kōri-Oujo.com. The link should be like in the description below. It feels weird to fucking say that. Anyway, you go to my site and you can do this one of 2 ways, or 3 ways really. There's the game. Can you see my mouse? here we go. There's the game download here. You can click on that, and then you'll be redirected to the download page. Or you can, let me close that. And then, or you can go to more information here. There's a link to, once again, the download page. Or you can go straight to official game at the top right. And you can click on that and you'll be directed to the page. You can click on download now. And what that's going to do is it's going to bring you to, Google Drive. And then there is not a problem with the file, okay? You just have to download it, and then, let me go over the directions here. Download the game, and this is a Windows 64-bit version, by the way. If you need something else, like if you're on Mac, or if, like, any other fucking weird requests, I guess, you can message it in the Discord, and we can figure out how we can get that to you. But I think most people that I assume would be streaming and doing this as Windows 64, so there you go. Anyway, unzip the file, put it into a folder of your choice, open the folder, scroll down, and then there's a icon it's like an application, obviously, titled Xylon Festival of Interstellar Ice. Click on that, and then you're going to be opening up the game, and you can throw it into full screen and start playing. So that's how you play the game. To kind of go over some more information that's on the site here, obviously, if you don't know already, the game is basically kind of how Kōri-Oujo became Kōri-Oujo, how kind of like Earth Kōri got isekai'd into the world of Xylon, and then kind of like these like off-stream moments that kind of give context to the world that she lives in, why her personality is kind of the way that she is, and yeah, some more. I just really think it's really about character development. That's really what was like one of my focuses when I was writing the story, was character development. I think it's just a story. So like, just see it as a story. It's a great story. I think it's great, at least. Enjoy the story. There are some choices that I can scroll down and there's some actual text you can read here. Again, this is all on my site. So basically, as far as the storyline, there's about 2 hours of gameplay, as I said, and you can see about 15,000 words. I only put that because that's what most like visual novel ultimate game people do, is like put the length of like the rough gameplay time and then like the amount of words for some reason. I don't know. I just added it because I was like, I guess that's what people do, so I'll put it here. But yeah, and then there's voice characters. Not all the characters are voiced because there's a couple of like necessary but unfortunately side characters at the moment that are not voiced, so you can, if you decide to stream it, you can create a voice for them. And yeah, and then obviously you get to make some choices. The choices don't vastly affect the story, but they're fun. I'll just say they're fun. I enjoyed making them. Yeah, and it's just to be a little bit more like, you know, what do you call it? Immersed into the world and stuff like that. And obviously we've got you'll hear a lot of familiar music that you hear on the stream, and some familiar visuals, some new visuals. Really excited to show you guys that. And yeah, that's that. I mean, please enjoy it. If you guys have any questions about downloading the game, you have run into any errors, please let me know. I did test it, obviously, right before I started streaming. So it's working and it should be fine. But again, let me know if there's any issues. But yeah, if you want to read anything else about the game, it's on the site. The download link's on the site. And yeah. I ugly laugh. Anyway, sorry. We get back to chat. Oh, wow! Sorry, I full screened it and it scared me. Okay, let me see. Sorry. I don't know what that was. This might be a dumb question, but are you thinking about making DLC for the game? Oh, thank you for asking. There's definitely going to be a second game. And I did think about maybe in the future, and I don't know when this would be, because I do have some things planned for the next like 6 months. So sorry, but yeah, I do have like some things planned for like the next like, I don't know, half a year or so. But I do want to make some like fun things like you know, like one that's actually like an ultimate game. I thought that would be funny to like kind of do like a Valentine's Day parody. Obviously I wouldn't include any characters that don't want like an ultimate game about them, but like I think it'd be funny if I made one for like Kōri, and I don't know, and it wouldn't be like serious, by the way. It'd 100% be a parody. I wouldn't make it weird. Just be very clear, because that's weird anyway. But I thought it'd be funny to do something like that, or if other people have like any like really cool ideas for I don't know, a particular story or like setting that you want to see Kōri in or whatever. I'm totally open to it. But yeah, there will definitely be a second installation of the game. This is just the first of I don't know how many yet, but there's at least a second game. And yeah, I do have like a story. When you read this story, you'll kind of understand like the general direction in which the second game will probably be in. But I don't know if that's considered DLC, but it's a second game. I don't know. I don't know game terminology. I'm sorry, but thank you for the awesome question. It's really, really nice that you asked that, and makes me feel very nice because it makes me feel like you would want like more to the story, which is like super sweet. So thank you. That means a lot. It makes me smile. I'm very tempted. I am very tempted to cry. Anyway, sorry. Boy, I can't wait for the Boy, I can't wait to compete for the world record speedrun of Xylem Fest Winter Sunrise, aka Kōri-Oujo's Magical Mystery Serum Quest. Legit! How'd you know? Hey, Vector, you were supposed to talk about that. No, just kidding. How did you know? Why are you telling everybody about the alternate name that I had? Anyway, I'm just kidding. We said that in Discord DMs, man. We said Discord DMs. I'm just playing. Yes, I don't think you can beat mine though, because I definitely was so done with the game at one point that I was just like, if nothing is fucking broken, it's fine. And so I just went through it. It was like, okay, nothing's broken. I think I like beat it in like 20 minutes because I was so done. Anyway, yay. Let's see. I'm gonna download it 3 times in that case. 3 times. It's the best malware. I'm telling all week. Wow. Damn. I mean, in a way, it's malware. It's absolute trash. Anyway, sorry. But thanks for downloading it. Yeah. Woo. Just kidding. Better not get a virus. No, you're fine. I promise. I promise. Hee hee hee. Woo. Yeah. X3. You can't. How can you not? You have to trust me. Okay. Woo. Kawaii does. Wow. There you go. See, that was full trust right there. Anyway. I'm getting these weird ice sculpture pop-ups. Listen. Shut the fuck. Okay. That was on purpose, okay? I'm just kidding. It's funny because no, I'm not gonna say it. Don't say it, Kōri. Anyway, Kōri.exe has stopped working. That's what happened. I'm downloading the game and get the Kōri virus for not beating the game. This is not like DDLC, okay? Only Monica type beat, alright? I'm sorry. Very curious to see how Kōri became like this. Yeah, Kōri, how did you become like literally crazy and seemingly on drugs? How did you get into crack? Like, yeah, I don't know either. We'll find out. Anyway, I'm gonna speedrun the fuck out of this. God damn it. Super excited too. Thank you. Yeah, sorry. If you guys want to play the game, if you guys what do I say? If you guys are interested in playing the game and like streaming it, please let me know on the Discord. There is a under the general chat or general category, there's a VN-stream links, or sorry, stream-links. My mod made this fucking channel. That's why I don't know what the fuck it's called. Anyway, there is the VN stream links channel there. If you want to post the time that you're streaming, the day, and then the link to your platform, please do. You don't, I mean, no pressure, by the way. This is just so that way I can watch it really. Like, if you would rather like not post it, that's totally cool. But this is mostly just for me. So that way I can like organize, like I'm also super bad. I'm sorry in advance. I'm so bad at like, you know, knowing when people are streaming. So like if you do decide to stream it, like please, I'm begging you for you to like tell me in this chat so that way I have it all in one place and like I can actually go and like participate, because I do want to hear, you know, what good feedback there is or bad feedback. That's okay too. All of it is a learning process for me to do better in the second game, and I know there was a lot that like I that I need to improve, but that's good that I know I'm starting to think about those things, you know. So yeah, but yeah, I do want to check it out. So if you guys are deciding to, and this is no pressure, by the way. I'm just saying if anyone does decide to stream it, you don't have to stream it, obviously. But if you do post like any type of gameplay or review or stream, again, if you want to, please let me know in the chat. If not the chat, then I don't know how you're gonna tell me, but just tell me. Anyway, I don't know, just tell me. I don't care how you tell me. Send a pigeon. I don't care. Just tell me, okay? Anyway, send a pigeon. I'm going to be playing the game and having a little bit of an announcement stream on the 29th. So not next Saturday, but the Saturday after, the 29th of April, I will be playing the game myself, and as I'm doing that, I'll talk about you know, some of the behind the scenes of the game. I will be like kind of talking about the game throughout the week, but specifically that day I'll go through kind of like not line by line, but just like part by part and talk about some ideas or why I decided on this or that specifically on that day, and then at the end of it I'll have a announcement. So yeah. So that'll be on the 29th. So all of you guys have a chance to play or stream it if you want to, or play it on your own time without me spoiling everything. So yeah, but I will be spoiling everything on the 29th. So if you don't want any spoilers, then don't come to that stream or play the game before the 29th. So that way you don't get my dumbass screaming into your ear. Anyway, it's too late actually, because I technically scream into your ear in the game. So yay! Anyway, but yeah, again, like thank you again for Barbie and Vector for being a part of this project. They did an amazing job on the voice lines. Thank you for letting me take your designs and kind of alter it a little bit for the world of Xylon. I really appreciate it. Obviously, you guys can check out their character sprites in the game, as well as in the credits section when you finish the game. They look amazing, and yeah, it's just really cool. Thank you for being a part of this project and for giving me your time, most importantly, because we did have to go on a call and do the voice lines, and that was a great time. So thank you. Yeah, I am running low on time, so I do need to, well, not really, not like low on time, but I need to premiere the MV because the song is actually going to come out on across the platforms like soon. So I need to start talking about the song soon. But are there any like big questions about the game? I'll circle back and talk about the game some more later, but if there's any like big questions about downloading the game or what to expect, you can ask now and then I'll quickly answer it, and then I'm going to move over to doing the MV release because I do need to do that. By the way, the MV, I haven't watched it since I exported it like yesterday, so I don't know I don't know how good it is, but I think it's fine. Like, obviously I watched it as I was making it, but like I haven't watched like the final version because I just can't be screwed right now. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna just be fine, I'm sure. But yeah, so the MV, we'll throw that out in a second. But it's a new song that I feel very excited to share with you guys today because it is not, again, as usual, as Kōri music usually goes, it's not a song that I've released, or it's a very similar song to a song that I've released to before, so kind of like new shit. Yeah, anyway. Yeah. Let's go. We sending it over Penguin. Exactly. Get in there, folks. Yeah. Excited to see them in there. Me too. Exactly. Thank you very clear. Of course. Happy to have you in there. Congrats on your game. Thank you, Rico. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm nervous. Well, obviously I'm nervous, but I'm excited and I'm glad that it's over with. Anyway, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's much appreciated. Hello, Ryder. Woo, 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 woo. Congrats on the game, Corey. Thank you. Thank you. How you doing? How you doing? You're not late, by the way. It's fine. What's that noise? Sorry, what? Oh, hold on. Sorry. I was like, what's that noise? My So I gave my mom access to my Spotify because she doesn't understand technology, period. And I was like, here is your playlist that I made for you. And you could just listen to it. This is how you open the app and play the music. Because she like goes on walks, right? So it's like, here you go, just use it. And so obviously we share the account because she doesn't always listen to music. And so like she just started trying to play music and I was like, the fuck is that noise? Because I was already playing music. So anyway, let me text her real quick and let her know if she can. You should be able to listen now. Sorry. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Sorry. Whoever spoils the game for the catch a jet. Yeah, no spoilers, everybody. New shit is my favorite type. Exactly. I'm a bit tipsy because I busted out some spirits to celebrate, so I can't think of any questions right now, but if I think of any, I'll ask in the Discord. Yeah, I mean, or you can ask on like a... What? Go ahead. Okay, my mom said, oh, sorry. But no, the hell, I said sorry. You can't say sorry to my sorry. Anyway, sorry. Jesus, you see where I get it from? Don't worry. You can ask anytime you want to ask a question, you can ask. It's fine. Because I'll be talking about it obviously again on that one Saturday and throughout the weeks and stuff like that. So don't worry about it. Anyway, sorry. I've been waiting for a new song for I know it's been a freaking long time. I feel like when was the last time? Oh yeah, it was VTuber Christmas was the last song well, see, I don't know. It's hard to say because like I don't want to say I mean obviously I released it. But like, you know, it was a team effort. So I don't want to feel like I don't want to like take credit for all that because it was a team effort. Everybody, I feel like it's not really my release. It's like it's a group release. So anyway, yeah. I'm sorry, it's just my train of thought. But I think that one was the most recent release. But then the time before that was my 1-year anniversary with Changing Content. So this is like the first like, I guess solo song in a while, in a hot minute. I think it's been how many months is that? 6 months? Holy shit. Again, I realize now more than ever why it takes artists so long to come out with albums. It is a very long process, but I have also learned so much more in mixing and mastering, and it feels good. I think I don't know, I'm really excited about it. I really like the song. I think lyrically this is like one of my favorite songs. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. Either today we yes, exactly. It's early as what do you mean you made? I don't know, man. Lil Spark's gonna love this one. I'm playing it from the second it's released. Yay, thank you. Yeah, I hope. Oh, that's so sweet, by the way. But thank you. Yeah. There's no bad words in it, so we're fine. There's no bad words in it. Family friendly Corey. Okay. But yeah, it's cool. It's a little bit of a jam. Anyway, okay. Let me go ahead and pull up. Okay, I pull up. Let me pull it up real quick. God, I have all these tabs open now. Let me see if I can open it on a new thing, because I'm just gonna confuse the crap out of me having all these tabs open. Okay, bear with me, everybody. 1 second as I get situated here. Okay. With us as parents, we got worried about I mean, I feel it. I wouldn't be able to handle parenthood, so I give props to any parent because I can't. Anyway, I wouldn't ever. Okay, here we go. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this is the MV that we're about to show right now. Let me get it situated 1 second. Where's the homie? Here it is. Okay. So there's no like premiere for this one because I was like, if I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube, then why would I do that? Anyway, so sorry. Okay, where is the? Well, I just saw it. I don't know why I'm losing my mind right now. Okay, here we go. Sorry, it's gigantic. Okay, so this song is supposed to go in tandem, obviously, with the game. So keep that in mind as well. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Keep that in mind as well. I don't think. Okay. Is this all fine? Let's just turn. I just want to make sure everything's off. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So as you are, I recommend listening to the song again after you play the game if you decide to play the game, because you will see a lot, or you understand and see a lot more like references, and there's definitely like a storyline to this song as it's in tandem with the storyline of the VN. But I think the thing that I want to say the most is that when I was writing the VN, I think really it was so difficult for me because I'm not used to writing in a way like for VNs. Obviously, it's my first VN I've ever done, and like all 4 different forms of writing, there's a different way to do it and a better way to do it, and there's a learning process. And my specialty is in what I studied for, or my emphasis is in creative writing, specifically with like poetry and short stories, fiction writing. And while this is fiction, it is a different type of style because it's very like quick cut, like 1 or 2 sentences and you click, 1 or 2 sentences and you click, right? And I'm much more, the stories I've written in the past are set up completely different than this story, because I used to focus, my specialty is focusing on setting and writing characters and storyline based on the setting. Versus this story is a lot more based on, you'll see yourself that there, like, obviously setting is a big part of it, but for the most part you're focused on the characters. And so my focus, as I mentioned before, is very much the character development, and something that I continue to learn about Kōri's character. And I know it sounds weird because like, oh, you created the character, but there's so many like different layers to Kōri as a character that like I'm still onion peeling the onion on. So yeah, it's super cool, and I feel like you'll see in the VN just how relatable I think Kōri is. The crackhead raccoon Kōri, because you'll understand if you read the VN why I'm saying that. But the reason why Kōri seems to stay within this ice princess body is because ultimately the feeling of loneliness in a very big world that is unknown, full of unknowns to her, and the only comfort that she really has is the hope that she has in someone who is just as lonely as she is. And that is something that I tried to get through within the story, and I hope that you guys understand that. And throughout this song as well, I hope that you see kind of a similar vibe. Anyway, wow, I'm so eloquent with my speech. Anyway, I named the song Solstice because it's like the beginning, winter solstice. I was gonna say winter solstice, but I like solstice better because I thought about like souls plus ice in a way. The T being like a plus sign. I'm corny. Anyway, so don't worry about it. Anyway, so this is Solstice. This is the game. This is the song that goes along with the game. I hope you enjoy it. I'm nervous to show it to you, but yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And you may have to adjust your what do you call it? You may have to adjust your volumes, just FYI. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn myself off, and we're gonna start playing it because I'm running out of time. Anyway, okay. Don't forget you have to adjust your volumes. I'm gonna mute now. Thank you everybody for supporting me, and here is Solstice.
world that I'm from. It slips through my memories gone. My entire being is frozen. The feelings of isolation, the wrath, the envy, the terror, the misery pierces my skin for what feels like forever. Broken shards with no color. I meet eyes with another. Curses give me purpose. My senses fade in and out. I shout, we can be lost together, never remembered. As long as I mean something to you, our worlds finally collide. One body, one mind. You can tell me all your secrets. I will believe it. As long as I mean everything to you. I raise my hands to the moon, and I see what comes to view. Alone once again, nothing I can comprehend. This body that's not mine, an eye for an eye, tears I cannot cry, but I will do anything for you. I will believe in your truths. Lost in a world distant from mine, under icicles as they shine, watching a world with no sun. Welcome a new dawn. My senses fade in and out. I shout, we can be lost together, never remembered. As long as I mean something to you, our worlds finally collide. One body, one mind. You can tell me all your secrets. I will believe it. As long as I mean everything to you. Staring at my reflection, but the person in the mirror is no longer me. My senses fade in and out. I shout, we can be lost together, never remembered. As long as I mean something to you, our worlds finally collide. One body, one mind. You can tell me all your secrets. I will believe it. As long as I mean everything to you. A story's beginning, giving me meaning. Fall into your world. Welcome the winter.
Woo! Oh shit. Literally fucking. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that was Solstice. I hope you enjoyed it. I lost chat. Sorry, give me a second. Thank you for listening, everybody. Yay! I hope you enjoyed that. It was a journey in itself. I guess the thing that I wanted to finish the prior thought with, as now you guys have seen, as I mentioned, writing the story, the VN, was a lot different from things that I've written before. And I learned a lot as I was writing the VN, obviously, because I was writing for something I've never done before. And when I started writing the song, I was already done with the script for the VN as I started writing the lyrics for the song. And when I was writing the lyrics for the song, I took bits and pieces that I wrote in the VN because, like I said, I feel like when I'm writing short stories, I use imagery. I just use like words and descriptions that like I don't usually use in songs, because I feel like when I'm writing a song, there's like a time constraint. You know what I mean? Because like I've only got however many bars, this many, seconds, whatever. And when I was writing the lyrics for the song, I literally went in through the script, the VN script, and I was like taking bits and pieces of like, oh, that's a really nice line. I want to have that line in the song. And that created just like this very, what I feel like is a really cool like lyrical masterpiece, because there's so much here that obviously you're gonna see in the VN, but I don't know, I think everyone can relate to not only Kōri, but just like the feeling of being in a foreign place or not feeling like yourself in a way, and wanting to believe in someone or something. And I feel like this song, it was just so crazy to like build from what I wrote in the VN into lyrics for a song. And it was a weird process for sure, but it's one that I'm super grateful for. And like I said, which is why I think lyrically, this is now one of my favorite songs, because it was just great. And I think it's great that I keep feeling like the newer songs are getting better and better, because that's the most important thing to me, is growth. And I definitely feel that within the song. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play it again. I'm going to play it again so you guys can watch it. Once again, if you guys need to adjust your volumes, please do so. So I'm going to play it one more time. And let me hide myself. Excuse me. There we go. All right. And here's Solstice.
Sun, the rays light up the mundane, this quiet world that I'm from. It slips through my memories gone. My entire being is frozen. The feelings of isolation, the wrath, the envy, the terror, the misery pierces my skin for what feels like forever. Broken shards with no color, I meet eyes with another. Curses give me purpose. My senses fade in and out. I shout, we can be lost together, never remembered. As long as I mean something to you, our worlds finally collide. One body, one mind. You can tell me all your secrets, I will believe it. As long as I mean everything to you. Raise my hands to the moon, an icy world comes to view. Alone once again, nothing I can comprehend. This body that's not mine, an eye for an eye, tears I cannot cry, but I will do anything for you. I will believe in your truths. Lost in a world distant from mine, under icicles as they shine, watching a world with no sun. Welcome a new dawn. My senses fade in and out. I shout, we can be lost together, never remembered. As long as I mean something to you, our worlds finally collide. One body, one mind. You can tell me all your secrets, I will believe it. As long as I mean everything to you. Staring at my reflection, but the person in the mirror is no longer me. My senses fading in and out. I shout, we can be lost together, never remembered. As long as I mean something to you, our worlds finally collide. One body, one mind. You can tell me all your secrets, I will believe it. As long as I mean everything to you. A story's beginning, giving me meaning. Fall into your world, welcome the winter.
Woo! Okay. If you guys noticed, there's so many like little things in here that I feel like, you know, you might not know, but there are some Easter eggs in here that I think are really cool. Not so much an Easter egg, pretty obvious, but the ending there is the as some of you who know, if you know, you know. Anyway, but it's my you have some imagery from my my official theme music video, which is when I literally, like, the first time I ever gave any context as to who Kōri was as a character, was that video. And so I have some imagery there. Also, there's a part where after the curses give me purpose part and we get into the first chorus, we have a wave of purple, which I had used again in that initial official theme song video. And that was symbolizing Earth Kōri being isekai'd into Kōri-Oujo's body. So yeah, I enjoyed making this MV. It was a lot of fucking work, and it felt like I hate it, but I think being in control of like what is presented in the MV is one of the best feelings. And also like I don't know. This song is obviously super important to me because it's like in tandem with the MVs. The VN, all these abbreviations, the VN. So I felt like I needed to do the MV myself, really. So this took me a fucking long ass time. I don't even want to think about it anymore. I literally finished it like yesterday, as I finished the VN yesterday. But yeah, it's this is it. And what time is it? I think in about like 10 minutes, the song will be available on Spotify and every other platform that is popular to stream music. Okay, there you go. Anyway, let me play this in the background as I talk for a little bit. It's pretty fucking loud, man. Anyway. Okay. But let me catch up on chat as I'm sort of listening to this in the background. Is it too loud? I can't tell. I don't think it's too loud. I think it's fine. Yeah, it's not too loud. Okay, I'm much louder. Anyway, let me catch up on chat. Sorry, I know some people said some things before I started, so I apologize. Let's see. Okay. Barbie, it's one of the few ways I get him to nap when Mama isn't home. Kōri's music knocks. Oh, that's so crazy to me. Like, it's so cool to hear that, Chaos, but I'm like, it's so crazy to hear that. Like, it's like, it makes me feel happy, but also like, that's like, I don't know, it's like so cool, crazy cool, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. I have a weird feeling right now. Anyway. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the let's effing go. Let's get it. Yeah, let's get lit. Like Shrek, I get it, exactly. I'm crying. The whole story about listen to this, exactly. Thank you for all the emojis. That was awesome. Thank you, Ryder. Thank you. Thank you, Yami. Came just in time. Let's go. Heck yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Serenity. Thank you. Hot damn, you just dropped in peak on Saturday afternoon. I'm about to learn the lyrics by next week. Let's go. Yeah, I it's funny because like, I mean, obviously I'll talk about this whenever I do the line by line song explanation. I don't know when that's gonna be, but I'll figure it out. Anyway, the bridge, which is here, I'll just pull it up while I'm talking about it. Where is it? It's right around here. So that part right there, I was like very like, I actually went back and forth a couple of times on how I was trying to sing it, and I finally just like, I remember like just one afternoon I was like, okay, let me just try, like I was listening to it, I did not like it. I don't remember what the lyrics were before. I wonder if I can find it. I'm sure I have it somewhere, but I had different lyrics there, and then I just that part I didn't feel good about it, so I like literally just like freestyled it, and that's what came out when I freestyled, which was the staring at my reflection. But yeah, that part, yeah, so I liked it a lot better then. I think like I'm much better at freestyle singing than actually trying anyway, but it's okay. You gotta have a little bit of both, you know. Anyway, I don't know why to mention that. I just had to. Anyway, there was so much to unpack in that. I love it so much. Thank you, Barbie. Yeah, I'm happy about it. It's cool. I guess. But yeah, it took a long fucking time, but I'm glad that I'm happy with the result for sure. I'm gonna need that again. You got it. These visuals too hard. Thank you. I'm putting this on my playlist. This is so good. Thank you, Ryder. I am honored to be on your playlist. Thank you. Booyah! Bro, I've already learned the chorus. I love this so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's footage from your lore video. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Barbie. Thank you for noticing that. I'm back and I have food. Also, it was fun watching on TV while cooking. Yay! Let's go! Thank you so much, Zap. Thank you. Kōri no fucking miss. Exactly. You did a fantastic job. Thank you, Ryder. Thank you. It's amazing. I'm playing on my stream tomorrow before playing it. Let's go! 10 minutes message. I need it now. I'm sorry. The new song slaps. Kōri, thank you, Sky! Kōri committing auditory arson? What the hell? Yes! We get the firefighters out. Because, actually, you know what's funny is that I used to say, like, instead of spit fire, I used to say I spit glaciers. Like, but this is before, obviously, Kōri era. I would say spit glaciers because I was like, what's the opposite of fire? Well, glaciers. So anyway, so obviously, there you go. Anyway, but thank you, Rubix. I'm excited to have the game out, and yeah, it's cool. It should be out in like 4 minutes. Let me check because I don't actually know. I don't know if my mom is still listening to the music. So 1 second. She is. She's listening to... What is she listening to? I'm not gonna expose my mom like that, sorry. Let me see here. So we got Kōri-Oujo. Yeah, it's not out yet. It should be out in like a few minutes. Okay. Anyway, thank you, everybody. How goes the game reveal? It's great. It's going good. Well, we talked about the game. I'll talk about the game a little bit again for the people in the back. I'm just kidding. But we just premiered. Well, I don't know if you want to call it premiered. We just premiered the song. Obviously, it's playing in the background here. This is the MV. Yeah. And I don't know what to say about it. It's a cool song. I appreciate the song. I don't know. I'm excited for this to be on the Kōri-Oujo Spotify for sure. It's a cool addition. But yeah, no, it's cool. Thank you for asking. It's going good. How are you doing, Snake? You're burning my damn sword out. I mean, wouldn't you be more happy with that, really? I'm just kidding. Anyway, thank you for singing along to it as well. You guys freaking learned the chorus you guys learned that shit fast. Damn, I'm proud of y'all. I mean, I'm glad. I hope that it's a little bit catchy, you know, obviously. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna wait 2 minutes and I'm gonna check Spotify because it should be out at 15. So we'll see. We'll see though. But if you guys have any questions about the MV, oh shit, I almost dropped my water. If you guys have any questions about the MV or the VN, you can feel free to ask. I'll talk about how to download the VN again, just in case there's some people that are coming in now. I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, this is a I don't know, it's been what I've been working on for like the last 5 months. So yeah, I mean the MV, I think I started working on it like a month ago. So I'm glad it's done, but yeah, I think when I post the MV on YouTube, let me actually do that now, so you guys can take a look. Let me do that. 1 second. Let me pause it. Okay, here we go. Let me edit this because I need to change the download link to the Kōri-Oujo.com. I love that I have a website. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to boast, but I fucking do, okay? This takes me time to make. Alright, I'm going to put this here. Sorry, 1 second. Did I not do this earlier? Okay. All right. Save that. Okay, I'm going to put it as public now. So you guys should be able to see it. Sorry, I'm burping. Okay, okay, it is up on the channel, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it should be up on the channel. Okay, here, let me post in the chat. Here you go. That is the link to the MV, if you want to check it out. And let me check Spotify now to see if it's up on Spotify. What am I doing? God. Okay, sorry. All these things going on. It's not. I don't know. Where is it? Where's the homie? I know it's on my fucking... Sorry, let me log into this thing here. Let me log in. Okay, where is music? Okay, upcoming. Oh, it should be out. The hell? It should be out. It should be out. It should be fucking out. I don't understand. According to this, it should be out. So I'm gonna believe that. Okay, I see it on Spotify now. Okay. Solstice is officially out on Spotify if you want to check it out, and also any other fucking streaming platform that's out there. It is out if you want to check it out. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Cool. Feel free to be happy with that and enjoy the MV. I'm going to go ahead and run over to... Hold on, sorry. 1 second. Because I'm just getting all this situated so I can talk about the MV again. I mean, the VN. God damn it, there's so many freaking toot newts. Okay, here we go. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Okay, let me talk about the VN for those of you who weren't here immediately. All right, let me catch up, sorry. Doing okay at a burger bar right now. Went to visit a sister in the city. Nice, let's go! Yummy! I hope you enjoy. And gobble that... Gobble these nuts. Sorry. Sorry. Eat that burger. Burgers are great. Feeling relieved, I hope, at least a little bit. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Rubik's. I am feeling better about it being out, and like I can't do anything about it now, so I guess that's more so like what it is. You know, it's like it's out now, so it's not like I can change that. Let me play the music while I'm talking. Let me see. Anyway. It's out now, so it's not like I can do anything about it. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I feel good. I mean, I just hope that, like, it doesn't break. I guess my biggest concern is someone downloading the game and trying to play it, and for whatever reason, it breaks on their system. Like, I'm not gonna know what to do. That's the problem. That's what I'm worried about. That's the main thing. But aside from that, like, I'm feeling good. I'm really happy with the site, obviously. I'm excited that you guys are able to download it on the site, because, like, initially, I was going to post it on like each.io, but I decided not to for multiple reasons. But I'm excited to have it here mainly because like I don't really talk about my site, but it's something that I am very proud of and I'm happy about. So it's cool to be able to redirect people to the site because this is something that I definitely worked hard on and continue to work hard on. And yeah, so the game download will always be here on the site. I may eventually add it to sites like each.io. I don't know if I'll ever be able to add it to Steam because I know that's like how most people download games, at least on PC. But like, I don't know if I can because you have to be like registered as an actual company. And Kōri Corp unfortunately does not exist, although you want to believe that it does. It doesn't actually exist. It's just me, really. So I don't think I can do that. Anyway, but yeah. It's a nice touch. Thank you. I just went to your website. It's great. Thank you. I'm really happy with it. I fucking finished it last night, so I did everything last night. So thank you. Got the notification like clockwork. Wait, you got a notification? What the hell? That's so cool. Hell yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I see it. Thank you on Spotify. Thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't see it for some reason and now I do. So I'm gonna start playing it on my mom's headphones right now. So that way she's like, what is this? I'm just kidding. Someone asked something about my mom. Sorry, let me... Did someone Your mom watches your streams. She doesn't. She doesn't know how. More accurate, she doesn't understand how, so she doesn't watch my streams. I'm sure she would if she could, but she doesn't. She knows about my stream. She's been on my stream before, though, like, only the people that were there will have ever seen that, because I'm not ever posting that. But she's funny. She's, like, the day that she came, like, she literally just fucking barged in, and then she went straight to my, like, kitchen and, like, my, pantry. It was just like true mama raccoon nature, digging through my snacks. She's like, what snacks do you have? You could just hear her in the background. What kind of snacks do you have? Yeah, it's pretty funny. And then she finally settled on a popsicle, and then she was complaining about the popsicle, and I was like, just eat it. So it was funny. But yeah, my mom knows that I stream. When I told her, she was like, what's that? She's like, oh, okay. What is that? And then I told her, and then she was like, okay, well, don't sit for too long. Don't stare at the screen too long, because you're gonna hurt your eyes, and like, don't sit too long. And I'm like, okay. So make sure you move around. I'm like, all right, thanks. And that was pretty much it. So I am blessed to say that my mom didn't freak out or like get all antsy, I guess, when she found out that, or when I told her that I was a streamer. She kind of just didn't understand. But then when she was on stream at one point, she's a natural, dude. She's fucking, where do you think I get her from? She's a fucking natural on the mic. She wasn't screaming, obviously, but she was cool. I appreciate her. Obviously, she's my mom, so I'm biased. But anyway, yeah, she doesn't watch the stream. I wish she did, though, because I think she would have a good time. But at the same time, I hope she doesn't, because I curse a lot. So anyway, what's up? How are you? Hello, Ninja Mike! Welcome in! Thank you for coming by. We're doing good. I'm excited to be... What the hell? Why is it on repeat? Why is it on repeat? Okay, here we go. Sorry, there you go. Like, why isn't it playing? Anyway, yeah, it's, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm excited to have this out. I'm also very, like, nervous for people to play the game, because I feel like the game is just, I don't know. I always, like I mentioned earlier, for those of you who weren't here, I mentioned that, like, I always talk about how I have an English degree, and I feel like, you know, when I release something that's like a visual novel that's very like storyline heavy, I feel a bit nervous, because it's not something that I've, like, a song and stuff like that is writing and literature in its own way, I guess, but like it's different, you know, obviously, rather than something like this that's a an actual full-blown story. So I'm a little bit nervous, because I always talk about having an English degree, and I'm nervous that someone's gonna be like, this story sucks, but like, I also understand, like, everybody has their own taste and stuff like that. I personally think it's a great story. I had a lot of fun writing it, so I think that's the most important thing. And yeah, just, yeah, I hope people like it. Your song is great, by the way. Thank you so much, Mike. I really appreciate it. Thank you. My VN and Eminem. Oh god. I know, right? It's so annoying. MV, that's just like, oh my god. It is what it is. We're exactly. That's how that is what we live in. But thank you, Mike. Please go ahead. I think I just saw it. Yeah, you're gonna go rest. Don't worry about it. Please do rest. Get some good sleep. Eat some comforting food. And I appreciate you stopping by. It means a lot. Thank you. Everything I've learned is a lie. I bought so many shares of Kōri-Oujo. God damn it, Rubik, so is you! Oh, no. Shit, I gotta end stream. I gotta cash out right now. No, I'm messing. I remember the stream with your mom. She was funny. No, she's great. But thank you. Don't forget about that stream, please. It's embarrassing. Anyway. Yada! The anime queen Kōri-Oujo is rendered back! I don't know, that's my rendering noise. Yes, welcome in. Yes, we're back, and we have a game out. We've got an MV out. It's freaking crazy. We've got some things. We're back with a bang. You know what I mean? But thank you. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Enjoying your Saturday. Happy weekend. Yay. You taught me so much about literature, and I'm so excited to see your interpretation of a visual novel with your awesome writing style. Thank you, Barbie. Thank you. It means a lot. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I feel like when I was writing it, like, at first, like, I definitely felt like I wasn't writing it well. I don't think it translates. When you play the game, I don't think you'll be able to tell. But the way that I felt was very, like, I don't think I'm writing this well. And then as I continued writing and getting farther and farther in the story, I definitely got a lot more comfortable with the way that the story was supposed to flow. Again, because like you when you read like a book, it's a lot like slower, I feel like. But when you're playing like a visual novel, you're clicking and you're like, it's a lot more like, I don't know. It's just there's more of like a quick physical aspect of it, and I just kind of feel like it's different than it's like obviously so different than short stories. So I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but it was a lot to learn for sure, and I feel like most ultimate games or visual novel games are so very focused on like character development and stuff like that. And as I mentioned earlier, my previous like big works were around the setting, and I built the characters, the society, the economy, the storyline, etc. Based on the setting rather than the characters. But something that I always did, and I pride myself on with my short stories, is that I want to make the characters feel real. I don't like having characters that don't feel like they make any sense. And I think there are a couple moments where Kōri feels like she doesn't make any sense, but that is on purpose. That is on purpose, that she doesn't make any sense, because let's be real, when the fuck do I ever make sense on a normal times? Anyway, but yeah, like I think I definitely did a lot with Kōri as a character, and also the characters that are around her. I don't have any like useless side characters. I don't have the energy or the assets or the time to have characters that are not going to do something to affect the character. So everything you read in the story is meaningful, in some way or another. I especially from my like, you know, classes and the knowledge that I've gained from my creative writing emphasis, and you know, you'll understand too if you ever take a class. You know, every sentence matters. You have to make every sentence matter, and that's something that I made sure to continue to have in the VN writing. So eventually, I think I realized that my writing style did eventually translate well into a VN style, but did I get it across? You know, because the hardest thing about fucking writing is like, it's easy for me to understand the world and the shit that I'm writing down on a paper because it's coming from my brain, but is that gonna get across to people like you who are just like a viewer or a reader and like don't have all these already preset ideas and shit wilding out in your brain like I do? So that is definitely something that I'm a little bit worried about. Like, did it get across? Is the biggest thing, right? So I hope I did, and if it didn't, then that's something that I'll learn to do better next time. But yeah. Sorry, I'm talking about so much shit, but anyway, let's see. Thank you again, Barbie. Tim, I gotta sue someone. I stole the whole thing. Oh, damn it. I gotta go. Actually, Tim, you know, okay, low-key, high-key, I was wondering if I could ask you a question, and I know that this might not be the best place to ask you, but I was wondering if you would want to do a stream with me. And again, you don't have to answer here, but I'm just gonna say it and throw it out into the world, and you don't have to accept it. It seems like it might be a lot of pressure, and I feel bad, but would you ever want to do a stream with me where you help me write like a legal document? Because you know, like how we have like the creative Kōri shit, I kind of wanted to do one with you to help me create a legal document for something that I need assistance on. But I don't know if you are willing to do that. Because I remember before you mentioned like having the NDAs or like a type of documents that like you would give a streamer, like the streamer to streamer kind of documents where, you know, it's like an agreement, like here's what we're doing or here's what you can't do, whatever, right? So I feel like you mentioned that to me before, and you said that you could send me something, and I was wondering if you would want to do that. Well, something similar. It's not the same thing, but anyway, that'd be cool if you want to, because I think it'd be funny to do like a creative Kōri, but like we're working on a fucking legal document. That'd be fucking hilarious. Anyway, I'll talk to you about it at a separate time, but I had that idea, and I think it'd be funny if you're open to it, but you don't have to be. I know it's a pressure, and I don't want to put pressure on people. Anyway, knowledge. I'm gonna get ruined. Damn. No. It's not about you, Rubik's. Okay. I mean, wait. Wait a second. Actually, Tim is our legal department. So wait, you can't ask Tim for our legal department to sue the legal department of Kōri Corp. Okay. And Dize, I hate you. Get out, I hate you. Yeah, we can talk about that. Okay, sweet, thank you. I was like, Tim's not responding, what do I do? Did I offend Tim? God damn it. I'm just messing. Okay, sounds good. I would love to do that. I think it'd be funny, and yeah. Anyway. I got dibs, whatever. Sally must learn Kōri. I'm so proud of you though. Have a good stream and I'm excited for the game. Thank you, Senna! I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a power play when you sue yourself. Truth! Exactly. I am power. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, sorry. Okay, so let me repeat kind of some of the things I said earlier. To burp. Oh god, okay. Alright. I'm just gonna repeat some of the things I said earlier. Sorry if you guys are hearing this again. You guys, if you want to download the game, you go to Kōri-Oujo.com and you can click on one of three things. There's the game download here button that will what do you call it? That will take you over to that page. There's the official game page, and then there's the more information here button as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and click on the official game tab here, whatever this is called, sub page, and you can click on the download now, which will bring you to a Google link, and you just download it. I promise there's no malware, and I tested it, there is none. Anyway, so then just to let you guys know, this is a Windows 64-bit version. If you need a special download, let us know. We'll see if we can do it. We'll see if we can do that. I say we, I don't know why. But yeah, and then you unzip the file to your desired folder, open the folder, scroll down, there's an icon, or the application basically is Xylon Festival of Interstellar Ice. You can open the game and throw it into full screen, throw it back on a Tuesday, and you'll be able to play the game. In that order. Anyway, to wait until Tuesday to throw it back. Some more information about the game. If you guys don't know already, even though I've said it a million times, and I'm sorry that you're gonna hear this again, the game is it's a visual novel game, and there's a couple of choices that you can make within the game, but for the most part, it is just a rich storyline. You're gonna be getting isekai into the world of Xylon and learn more about Kōri. I'm gonna read what's on my site because you know what, it's fine. Okay, so a new perspective on Xylon and Kōri. The isekai genre of anime tends to have a comedic harm storyline. Kōri's journey provides a different perspective, one of fear, isolation, and the hope that someone is just as lonely as she is. Plus, get an inside look on some off-stream moments with plenty of little jokes and Easter eggs integrated in the storytelling. There's about 15,000 words in it because I don't know why, but most VN/Ultimate games have to include the word count. It's about 2 hours of gameplay, so if you're deciding if you would like to play the game, please slot 2 hours. You'll probably beat it in a little bit sooner than that, but it's roughly around there. And there are choices, like I said, that you will make. They won't massively affect the story, but they're there just to kind of help, you know, immersion's sake. Obviously, there's going to be original music that you've heard on the stream and on the Spotify, sort of. Some visuals. We've got some new and old visuals that you'll see. And yeah, grab some snacks and enjoy the game. If you do decide to publicly post or stream the game, please go to our Discord, and under the general category, there is a what's it called? I don't know, it's like VN stream links, I think is what the Discord channel is called. Feel free to post the time that you're streaming, the day that you're streaming, and your link to your platform. If you would like to stream it, you don't have to, okay? Very clear, you don't have to. You could just play it on your own time if you want. You don't have to stream it. But if you happen to, or if you do a review or anything like that, I would really love to see it. I'd love to see your reaction. I'd love to get your feedback, whether that be good or bad. Please put that in the chat in the Discord. If you don't want to do that, then I don't know, send me a pigeon or a penguin or something like that, so that way I can find out how to watch it, because it's mostly for me. For more than anything else, it's mostly for me, because I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it. Yeah, and if there are any issues with the game, please let me know immediately, so I can see if I can fix it, but I doubt it at this point. But yeah, let me know if you run into any bugs or issues. I can see what I can do. And I will be having a announcement stream, very important and big announcement stream. I'm like, I always say big announcement, but like every time I say that, I really do mean like it's a fucking huge announcement, especially this one. It's a fucking huge announcement. And that's coming up on the 29th. So not next Saturday, but the Saturday after. So next Saturday, the 29th of April, I will be playing the game on stream as well as having a little bit of an announcement to be given everybody. So yeah, you guys have about a week and a half or so to play play the game on your streams. If you don't want any spoilers, I will be doing my best not to spoil anything in the game the next week and a half. But when I do play the game on my stream on the 29th, if you don't want to play it, you just want to watch me play it, that's totally cool. I'll be doing it on the 29th, and I will be kind of like not going line by line, obviously, but kind of going like part by part, talking about why I wrote this way or whatever. You know, I'll talk about the decisions I made as I was writing, some kind of insider scoops on the process and whatnot. So I'll talk about that on that Saturday. In between that time, now and that time, I will have a stream or two where I talk about the process in which I made the VN, just because I feel like it'd be interesting if anybody else would want to create their own VN, because it's not necessarily, I mean, and I'm not trying to be like an asshole about this, by the way. I'm not trying to be like, oh, me, but like, I don't see a lot of people, a lot of creators or streamers or VTubers making their own games, and that's obviously their own choice. But if anyone is interested in creating a VN, I can talk about some of or not even just a VN, but just projects in general. I'm going to talk about how I managed this project and what I did, just in case people are curious on like how to potentially manage a project that is similar to this one, because I feel like no one talks about it, and it is helpful to know if you don't know how to properly or how a version of properly handling organization for big projects. Anyway, I don't know if anyone cares about that, but I do. Anyway, if you want to listen to the song, there is a new song out, as some of you might have seen as you were coming in. I just released a new MV. It's playing in the background right now. It's gonna look weird, but oh, it doesn't look that weird. Anyway, so this is the new MV. It's my new song called Solstice. And it's out on Spotify now, any other streaming platform that you can think of, it's on. And it's on YouTube as well, obviously. It's in tandem, like the lyrics, the visuals, everything is very much in tandem with the VN. So if you do decide to play the VN, thank you, obviously, for doing that. And second, I highly recommend playing the VN and then like watching this again, because you will see like a lot of like references, I guess, to what happens in the VN in this MV. So I just recommend it. You don't have to. You're already giving me 2 hours of your time to play the game. So I appreciate that regardless if you decide to play. But yeah, so that's the MV. This is out now. The game is out now if you want to download it. Some people have already downloaded it. I hope they enjoy it. But yeah. That's that. If you guys have any questions, let me know about the game, the MV, the the song, whatever. Anyway, let's see. Sorry, I've missed what you said of what I have told you about what rendering out and back meant. It was my No, you're totally cool. You're good. If Kōri-Corp isn't real, then the legal team represents a non-existent entity. That explains why I haven't been Okay, Tim, we're thinking way too deep into this. We got all this shit, man. Oh my god. Definitely no malware. Exactly, definitely. You're not gonna get some some nudes extracted from your computer and into my folders. No, I'm not going to steal that information. I'm just kidding. Please don't have news on your computers. Thank you. I got you, homie penguin, on the way. Thank you, Mid. Appreciate that. Omega announcement. Exactly. There's so many announcements. I know it's a lot going on. Like I said, I'm kind of like fucking planned out for the next like 6 months, maybe even more. So I mean, I hope it's more, because then I'm gonna freak out even more. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, we've got a lot of things coming up. But yeah, please enjoy the game if you do decide to play it. And obviously, if you do play the game, please don't come onto my stream and spoil anything for anybody else in case someone else is going to play the game and hasn't played it yet. Anything that you want to say about the game, you can save it for the Saturday stream on the 29th, just because like I'll actually be streaming it and talking about it then, in case there are people that haven't streamed it or just want to watch me play it. I don't want them to get spoiled or anything like that. So yeah, if anybody plays it, please don't spoil it on the stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you do, then the mod will delete your comment. Thank you very much. So just let you know, Pax got the finger on the trigger. Let's see. I do what I want on my computer. My nudes, my wallpaper. Oh no! Ew. May's got the Bruce Lame Batman suit on, but only the dick is out. Sorry. This is such a good fucking stupid ass imagery in my head right now. Not of you, obviously, just in general. Just like a Batman with just the cup gone. Like what? Anyway, sorry. Or maybe just like these little circles around the nipples. You know what I mean? Anyway, we need a pre-announcement for us to make sure we're ready for the announcement. Exactly. There you go. She's mirroring your wallpaper, bro. God damn. Exactly. I hate you. Why are you this way? What made you this way? Stop. Anyway. Yeah, this is it. I've been working on this for a long ass time. I guess to like kind of talk about if anyone has any questions, again, you can feel free to ask. You don't have to have a question, by the way. I don't want to make it seem like give me a question. But when I initially was, hold on, wait a second. My brain is going overdrive with all these sounds. Oh, that's as quiet as I can make it. All right, there we go. It's fine. When I originally started working on the oh, hold on, I can't see you guys. Sorry. Justice made me this way? We need a mid-VN to find out, bruh. He's not in this chapter. He's not in the plot. Not important to the plot. No, I'm just kidding. When I initially started working on the VN, I initially was working on the script, obviously, and the story. And I remember, I was writing it, and I didn't tell Barbie or Vector that I wanted to have them in the VN, so I just kept writing and I just had them in it, and I was like, well, I hope they say yes because I already wrote it. Luckily they did. By they did, I mean I held a gun to their fucking head and I made them do it. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so essentially I wrote the fucking script, and I also then got permission from Barbie and Vector to receive their character / model / clay designs and kind of modify it a little bit to fit the world of Xylon. And went with that and got an artist, and they look great. You'll see that when you play the VN, I feel like if you're like me and you've played a lot of like if you've played like a lot of visual novels or Ultimate games, you will you always see like consistent artwork and consistent like background artwork and shit. Yeah, this is not the game for that. This is not the game for that. I don't have the budget to have consistent artwork and background shit. There's some things that I had to make, so they're not like the nicest things, but they exist. So yeah, don't have high expectations for the visuals, but you can have high expectations for the story, I guess. Because like that's fine, but everything else is not. Anyway, just have low expectations all around, I guess. But yeah, so essentially essentially it was a good time, and I learned a lot, and I'm excited to continue to learn, and I'm much more prepared for the next game. Because I feel like I went into this so blind. Like, I knew that I could do it, right? I was like, I'm gonna do it. I know I could do it. And I think I mentioned before in the past, but I have used, I have tried to make a VN in the past before, a long time ago, with Renpy, which I know. Hi, Nova Swarm, by the way. I'm assuming that's Ellie. I don't know for a fact, but hello, hi. Thank you for being here. They also came out with a really cool game as well for Valentine's Day. And if I remember correctly, you guys, and I only know this because of Vector. So if you get upset that I know it's because of Vector, Ellie, hi, nice to see you, and thank you. Yeah, I believe that you guys use Renpy, and I think I said that correctly. I used Renpy when like a long time ago, and I gave up. I did my best. Let me just put it that way. And then now we're here, and we somehow figured it out. I didn't use Renpy this time around, like I said, but it was there wasn't that much coding I had to do. I have to also like put that out there that I didn't really do a lot of coding. Bless for that, by the way. But still had to kind of obviously do a little bit and overall develop the game. So it was a good time, I guess. I don't know. Now I'm just like so tired of this fucking shit. Anyway, sorry. Mid will be a background NPC that starts fights true, like God intended. Mid really be like that though. I'm gonna be real. I remember what Mid was saying during the Devour stream. Anyway, and that's why you always wear a helmet when negotiating with Kōri. True, Vector gets it a little too much. Of course, I'm gonna turn that kind of offer, bro. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I don't know. Some people are like some people I know. Obviously, you're not this person, but some people. I was afraid or nervous that like people would be very protective over their designs and like wouldn't want like I don't want you to touch my design for your shit. You know what I mean? I remember like this is such a random note, but a long time ago, when I was getting ready to debut, when I was like in pre-debut stage, there's this one person who was also getting ready to debut, and they like pretty much like integrated their character into my lore somehow without asking me, and I was like, this is interesting, but okay. And I tried to like nicely say like, hey, maybe you should like, you know, do your thing. And then like, if we ever do like a collab in the future, then we can pretend like this is happening. But like, I don't think you should just debut with like my world. It was really weird. Anyway, they ended up not doing that, which is cool. But it was a really strange phenomenon that I don't know. So I know that like, because I was protective, or like, I know that I am protective over like over Kōri and Kōri's content. So I never know, like, I don't want to assume that people are just okay with like, you know, giving out their like, you know, their assets or whatever. Or their design, especially. I think you guys see this random note, but I know like a couple weeks ago, or like around like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I don't know if you guys remember this, but like on Twitter, there was some fucking drama about like some VTuber who would like but like had access or something to like these other VTubers' models, and then used it on stream. Like they used it on their stream, and then there were like all these like people that were like, hey, could you like not. Or like, hey, at the company that they were under, could you tell this particular VTuber to like not use my model? I don't know like why they are using it, but they used my model, and can you tell them to delete it off their PC or whatever? And I'm like, damn. It's like the same thing, right? It's like, it's not cool if somebody, if like, I don't know, some people might feel like it's not cool if somebody's using their shit, right? Anyway, so that's why I was like, I wasn't sure if I was literally like, while I was writing it, I was like sweating because I was thinking like, what if they say no? Because then I'm writing these characters to have like little like how do I say? Had to have little like nods at like things that Barbie has done or that Vector has done, sort of. And like I feel like I don't know. It was just like I was just so nervous that you guys were gonna say no. So I really appreciate it that you guys were. Quick to say yes, and obviously super helpful during the voice line process, and patient with me, most of all, because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. Also, big shout out to Vector, because Vector helped me figure out how the fuck to record like audio on my like desktop audio. So like when we were on the Discord call, like Vector showed me how the fuck to do that shit, and I had no clue. Okay, so I really appreciate Vector for that. Shout out to Vector for doing that, because I wouldn't have been able to do the voice lines if it wasn't for that. So let's see. Sorry. Congrats on premiering your VN. Thank you, Ellie. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. I was super hyped. I watched Neff play your guys' game, and I believe Vector. Yes. But yeah, it was really cool. I mean, you guys did an amazing job as well. I was surprised, like there were so many like different like endings. I was like, what? That's so cool. Because like I don't really have that, so, and I'm sorry for those of you who are expecting that, but I don't have that. But there are choices that you can make, okay? And yeah, one of them is really fun. So one of them is really fun. It's not that fun. I just think it's funny. Anyway, I'm gonna stop before I start spoiling stuff. Consistency is for everyone else. We prefer chaos. Truth! Exactly. They have a gamer in the chat called Chaos. Truth! Exactly. You don't see it, but I'm snapping and I'm putting my arm up. Who the heck did that? I don't know. Oh, you mean the person who tried to write into themselves into my story? Yeah, I don't know. It was really strange. It was a really long time ago, and I don't want to speak ill of that person because something happened that I am not comfortable talking about on stream ever. But yeah, it was really weird. I hope they're okay, but that's all I can say. But it was a really strange, like, just weird event that I was not expecting when I was like getting ready to debut, because I was very protective over Kōri, and I still am. Good lord, that's the most annoying thing when people try to write this as you. Right, exactly. I'm like, and you feel bad because you don't want to like say like, you know, F you, you're not, this is my story. You're not cool enough to be, you can't sit with the cool people. You know what I mean? But it's like, at the same time, it's like you understand, they're just excited and like they think that your story is cool. So it's like, oh wow, that's such an honor that you think that my story is cool. But at the same time, it's like, dude, you can't just put yourself in the story. I don't know. I don't know. People be interesting. They get a little bit overexcited and you know, social weirdness, I guess. Was it Glove Guy? I am very glad to say Glove Guy is not a part of my life for now. You know what's funny is that I was actually, hi Dragon, by the way, nice to see you. Hope your legs are non-existent as usual. Anyway, it's funny that you mentioned that because I was actually going to go to a con in like, I think it was like next month. I was gonna go to a con that it's a pretty like big con in like my area. So I was thinking like he might go to that, but I'm also not sure. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go. Not because of him necessarily. There was like a couple other reasons for this decision, but yeah, I'm not gonna go. And I'm kind of glad because I have a feeling he would probably go to that. So yeah. Anyway, that's a throwback, right? That is. Kōri got a story for any occasion. I do. I definitely have main character syndrome. Yeah, I don't know. It was a really weird thing, and yeah, it was really weird. Maybe one day I'll talk about it, what happened, but it's not really. It's a story that is very sensitive, so I just don't know how to tell it, you know, and I don't know what's true or not. So, anyway. Interesting. Sorry. I saw that one. It was funny when someone was like, it's a joke, and she didn't reference you. Then a clip came out of them in the model referencing they were the artist. Bruh. Yeah, I don't know. It's very, yeah. I don't know. It was very strange. It was very strange. It's very strange that they were using. You guys didn't see this? I swear there was like, it was fucking crazy. Anyway, there's this person that was part of like this group that was using other people's models, and I was just like I don't know if it was supposed to be like for an April Fool. I thought it was an April Fool's joke because it happened on like the 1st or 2nd of April. So I was like, oh, this is just a joke. But then it's like all these people came up and was like, hey, group, your member did this. Can you tell him to take this off and shit like that? And yeah, like I don't know if it was, I think it was a she, but they used like a bunch of freaking like a bunch of models. It was like I saw at least like 4 people come out and talk about it. That's just what I saw, and I'm not on Twitter, so I'm just saying it's fucking crazy. And I just like thought it was a joke, but it's not. And it's just like, yeah, it's just strange. Why would you do that anyway? Right, just so helpful, you guys. What a champ. Exactly. Just tap on little helmet pads. I guess it's not a head pad because you got a helmet. I think there are like 15 endings, right? Because I was having fun adding in. Oh, that's awesome. Wait, so you coded? Yo, that's so cool. I'm sorry I missed that part, but that's so freaking awesome. You guys did an amazing job. Like, seriously, it was so cool. It was awesome to see. But yeah, no, that's amazing. And how are you had fun doing it? That's like even more crazy. That's as crazy to me. Is that you have fun doing it? I mean, people have fun doing what they do, and that's respectful. And we need people who like to code because I don't like it. So we need more people like you on this planet. So it's great. Anyway, heck yeah. And congrats on that as well. I never got to like actually say anything to you, which I'm sorry about, but no. When I saw that you guys came out with that, because I was actually working, obviously I was working on the VN when you guys released that in February. I was like just that much more inspired. I was like, yeah, I got this. Like I can do this. Like I gotta keep working on this VN. And then 2 months later, I'm still crying about it. Anyway, but yeah, no, it was great. It was like perfect timing. So thank you for, without knowing it, inspiring me to keep working hard, and I hope it continues to inspire other people. So yeah, it's awesome. Anyway. Nah, bro, people that are that protective need to chill. I love my design, but I'm not gonna throw hands at peeps that want to do similar stuff because that's so cringe. I mean, I understand, like, I feel like I am pretty protective, and I don't know if it's like just because I've been burned in the past because of some people. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I can't talk too much about what had happened, but it makes sense when, for me at least, because I feel like I am so emotionally and mentally invested in Kōri. Like I thought about it the other day where I was like, you know, if I ever end up leaving like VTubing or doing something where I'm not Kōri, I would feel very sad. I'd feel like sad and like almost like guilty that I was leaving Kōri behind, because like she's become such an integral part of like, I don't know, just my day-to-day almost. Like I always think about Kōri, which sounds weird because it's like, well, Kōri, aren't you Kōri? But like, you know, I'm not that Kōri, okay? Anyway, I'm so excited to see the endings. There's only one ending. there's only one ending, but I'm sorry that's a spoiler, but there are some like I said, the choices that you make, they don't super affect the story, but it's just fun and helps with immersion. So yeah, and then I do hope to have like multiple endings of something in the future, but not this one. This was something that like I definitely had to figure out first before I had something as I guess deep as multiple endings story. Anyway. Yeah, but it's your stream, your channel. That's disrespectful of them to have done that. Yeah, thank you, Cerny. It was weird. It was a weird event. I don't know. Very disrespectful, whoever that person is. I hope the pill's warm on both sides, dude, right? Yeah, I don't know. But I agree with that. Like, if this is your content that, you know, and people work hard on their content. I mean, I'm not trying to speak for everybody, but you know, you work hard on your content, you work hard on the things that you do, you're proud of the things that you do, and it definitely feels weird when like people take things and like just skew it in a way that you feel uncomfortable with. I remember one time, like when I released LOL, my first song, there's this person who like came onto my stream like a couple days later and was like, oh, I'm streaming now and I'm like doing we're reacting to your song. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll check it out later because I was streaming. Like, I can't go on your stream right now. What do you, streamception here? Anyway, so then when I looked at it later, all they were doing was really just comparing me to Mori Calliope, which is like in one hand an honor, and the other hand is like disrespectful in a way. It's like, you know, disrespectful to Mori more so than Kōri, but you know, it's like I feel like we have different styles, and that's just what it comes down to. And I don't feel like they would want to be compared to me, and I don't think I want to be compared to them. You know, and it's like whenever somebody hears a VTuber rapper, they're like, "Oh, Mori." It's like, well, there's a lot of different kind of artists out there, man. Anyway, I don't know. I think they were trying to do something cool, but it ended up being kind of weird. But I don't know. I think I've seen too much, and thus have felt deeply about my content. Could you imagine Glove Guy Part 3? No, I don't think that. I know that it will happen. I know that it will, and I'm not excited for that day. I only know that it will because I just have a feeling. I just have a feeling he's gonna come back. One of these days I'm just gonna have to like face him. One of these days I'm just gonna have to face him. I'll try to like record the conversation. Imagine. No, I'm just kidding. That's actually evil, and that's actually illegal, so don't do that. Anyway, or is it? Anyway, that was the April Fool's. Right, exactly. I used to make choose your own adventure code things for fun for classes, so it took me. Oh, really? Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's amazing. I love to hear that because again, I'm just kidding. I don't want to do it, so we need people like you who do like do it. But yeah, I know there's like boot camps and stuff like that where you can like learn how to do these things, and I know to consider doing it, and I was like, I'm like Google. Google is my best friend. Like when I was learning Ren'Py, I was like, Google. Pretty much, like I was just doing that the entire time. And yeah, it's cool though because like when you are able to code, like really, it's like there's no limit to the things that you could do. It's just a matter of learning and figuring out how to do it. But I think that freedom is really awesome when you do know how to do it. So again, mad respect, Ellie. Like that's so cool, and keep doing what you do. And I mean, I don't know if you guys have talked about this, but it'd be really awesome to see you guys come up with another game if that's on the roadmap for you guys, or, you know, whether that be another VN Otome game or another type of, you know, choose your adventure game. Anyway, sorry. I'm just fangirling over here. So I love the code big programmer gamer gangsta right here. Hell yeah. I big props. Again, coding is not cool. I mean, for me at least. But you guys, if the people who love to do it, freaking more props to you. I love to write, and other people who don't like to write. And you know what? We all complete each other, okay? We make this world go round. No raccoon left behind. Exactly. No, it's okay to be protective of your character. I guess I was meaning, I don't understand why someone would be like, no, what the fuck, to you asking if we could be in your game because you're so respectful. Aw, thank you. I try to be nice about it, but I don't know. I was definitely still worried. We'll see. I mean, when the next game comes out, or when I start working on the next game, which honestly, fuck, I should probably start. No, I'm not. Anyway, I just constipated. When I eventually start working on the next game, I will probably ask people before I start writing just to make sure that I have their permission, but I don't know, we'll see. Because again, it's more so like I was concerned that people didn't want to adjust their designs for the world of Xylon. Because as I mentioned again and again, Barbie's design was slightly adjusted, and so was Vector's. Not like significantly. I mean, actually, Vector's feels like it's super significant, but but it's still like you can still tell like these certain particular parts of the costume or the design that are similar to Vector's model. So yeah, it was just I feel like that was what I was most concerned about. Like, are you okay with me taking your character and then changing it a little bit, you know? And then like at the same time, it was like your character may not act exactly as you do on stream. I tried to do like similar things, but you know, the characters have to do something, you know, in order to be in the story. So it's like you have to you have to be a particular thing. So yeah, I don't know. I just think too much about things. I can't wait for the ending to break my heart. I feel it. I feel it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm done. I thought Nova was saying your game at Milton. No. Ellie, I'm sorry, Nova Swarm, aka Ellie's on the Nova Swarm account right now, obviously. But they have a game out that you guys should check out. And it's like it was for like Valentine's Day, and they had a lot of really cool endings, and I thought was really cool and epic. And check that out for sure. If you guys like, you know, VTubers doing cool shit, then you should check that shit out. Okay, so bad. Sorry. I'm excited for the ending. Yes, I am too. Yes, cringe. Anyway, yo, that's gross. Yeah, shiz is crazy. It's true. Boot camp. Yeah, like some kind of coding boot camp. They exist. I only know that because what my I don't know if I can call him my direct boss anymore, but my direct boss did like some kind of coding boot camp for whatever fucking reason. so yeah, I know that they exist, but I've never been to one. So it's the thing, I actually don't like writing, but I like coding. Got it. Every aspect of making games is part. That's true. I mean, so like when you guys were making your guys' game, did you guys like run into anything that was like surprising? Like, oh, I didn't realize I had to do this. I don't know what that would be for the VN. I guess like one thing that I wish I had in the VN that isn't in it is more like sound effects. I didn't really have a lot of time to do much sound design. I literally only had time to really do like the what do you call it? Just like the music, the background music, and I didn't even with that, like it feels pretty simple. Sorry. So I feel like, I don't know if you guys had anything, you don't have to share if you don't want to, but obviously, but like, yeah, I'm definitely curious, because I feel like there's always something to learn that you didn't realize that you needed until it's too late. And that was definitely happening to me. Anyway, dude, when is my mom gonna stop listening to freaking music? She's listening to some old music, or not old music, but oldies. And then now she's listening to Beyonce. Sorry. We ended up making a good system between Lyra and I. I just also, I feel like I've never had to say her name out loud, so I'm always so like, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Is it Lyra? I think I'm saying it wrong. Anyway, I'm sorry. I know I hear you guys say it, and then like when I have to say it, it's like my tongue doesn't work. Anyway, sorry. I'd write a draft of what text was needed, and Lyra would do the actual writing descriptions. Oh, I see. Lyra. Okay. I was like, oh god, no. I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Lyra, okay, she wrote and edited most of the game text. Oh, okay, I just made her. Oh, okay, got it. Nice. Okay, sweet. That's awesome. So that's definitely something you guys have to learn, right? You have to figure out how you're gonna go back and forth. I guess I'm lucky that I didn't have to do something like that because it's just me. But at the same time, I was like, what the fuck do I do? I don't know. Anyway, big props though. Like that's freaking awesome. You guys are awesome that you guys had teamwork for sure, because that could be a challenge in itself, is just having teamwork. But obviously you guys work well together, so there's no problem in that in the first place. But I know that I would have problems because I'm always like, what do I do? Anyway, hello, welcome in. We were just chatting about my new game release, Xylon Festival of Interstellar Ice, and new song, MV Solstice. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a great Saturday. To copy paste our entire script into Google Docs though, which was fun. Yeah. I was thinking too, like, ooh. Oof. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound fun. Really. I feel like, oh god, can't even imagine all that work. Oh man, sorry. It's just, I love like talking about things that just make you like physically cringe, like just things that are not even cringy. It's just that like it just, you know what you got to do for it, and you balk at like the amount of work that must have taken. Anyway, obviously mad respect, right? Anyway, sorry. Going back and forth here. yeah, I guess, okay, let me do what I usually do, which is go back again and talk about the song. I love cringe, same. We'll play the song, the MV one for the one time, so that way people in the back who didn't see it earlier can see it now. I mean, it's on the YouTube if you guys want to check it out, but I'm gonna play it one more time, and then I'll go over again how to download the game in case people in the back weren't here to learn about how to download the game. We'll do that one more time. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm going, this is, and everybody, you may have to adjust your volume because I'm going to turn it up really high. Okay. This is Solstice. This is a song that is in tandem with the VN that I just released. And I recommend watching the MV after you read through the VN. That's what I recommend. You don't have to. But you'll see like some references and you'll kind of get more so what's going on in the VN MV, PS4, PS5, Xbox 360. All right. Sorry. Oops. Sorry. I know what I'm doing. All right. Here is Solstice.
Sun, the rays light up the mundane, this quiet world that I'm from. It slips through my memories gone. My entire being is frozen. The feelings of isolation, the wrath, the envy, the terror, the misery pierces my skin for what feels like forever. Broken shards with no color. I meet eyes with another. Curses give me purpose. My senses fading in and out. I shout, we can be lost together, never remembered. As long as I mean something to you, our worlds finally collide. What body, what mind? You can tell me all your secrets. I will believe it. As long as I mean everything to you. Raise my hands to the moon, and icy world comes to view. Alone once again, nothing I can comprehend. This body that's not mine, an eye for an eye, tears I cannot cry, but I will do anything for you. I will believe in your truths. Lost in a world distant from mine, under icicles as they shine, watching a world with no sun. Welcome a new dawn. My senses fading in and out. I shout, we can be lost together, never remembered. As long as I mean something to you, our worlds finally collide. What body, what mind? You can tell me all your secrets. I will believe it. As long as I mean everything to you. Staring at my reflection, but person in the mirror is no longer me. My senses fading in and out. I shout, we can be lost together, never remembered. As long as I need something to you, our worlds finally collide. What body, what mind? You can tell me all your secrets. I will believe it. As long as I mean everything to you. A story's beginning, giving me meaning. Falling to your world. Welcome the winter.
Woo! Okay. This annoying ass voice in your fucking ear. After that beautiful... No, okay, it's not. This is what it is. All right. You know, my mom is still listening to music. I don't know if she's on a long-ass walk. She never walks this long. I can't play the fucking Spotify. I want to hear it on Spotify, but oh well. Welcome in, everybody, once again. Sound to sound. I sound so tired. Anyway, okay. Okay, so humble. Thank you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No, I'm just messing. But yeah. Once again, the song is available on obviously YouTube. It's available on Spotify and all the streaming platforms you can think of. It is on there. And the game is out on the site, on my website. Oh, let me send you guys. Wow. You know what I should have done this entire time is give you the link. I'm so sorry. There you go. Sorry. She's doing it out of spite. I know. I'm telling y'all, spite is the strongest determinate, like motivational emotion. I don't know. How do I download it? Okay, Serenity. Here we go. Anyway, okay. So, I'm gonna need my handheld for this one. For all the people in the back and Serenity who is clearly taking their time scrunching up their toilet paper and wiping their ass so they didn't hear my last two explanations, here is how you download the game. If you go to Kōri-Oujo.com, you come across this shit. And you go over to freaking official game at the top right, okay? Top right, official game. Or you can even click on the game download here at the top. It is literally the first thing that you should be looking at, okay? On the goddamn site. Do not do this on mobile. You have to do this on a computer because the game will not download on mobile. In case anyone was gonna wonder, or for whatever idiot was gonna ask that question, aka Serenity, why would you ask that question? Anyway, just kidding. I'm just messing with y'all, by the way. It's not a stupid question. Anyway, if you want to download... I was on my smartphone this whole time! You freaking baka! Anyway, if you can go ahead and click on this download now button, and then you can download it, and then all you gotta do... at the bottom here, by the way, is literally the instructions in case you forget or you're not here. Download the game. This is for Windows 64-bit version. If you need a special download, I may or may not give it to you, but you can ask for it. Unzip the file to your desired folder, and then open the folder, scroll down, and then click on the application called Xylon Festival of Interstellar Ice. You should be able to recognize it because it has a little game icon on it, which if you don't know what the game icon looks like, it's just like this crescent moon thing. Open up the game and you can throw it into full screen and you are playing the game. Congratulations. So yeah, if you want to download the game, that's how you do it. And, I don't know. Any questions? Any questions? Also, Serenity, I don't want to hold your hand. You're a scruncher, so. Wait, I got confused. Is it to right or top left? It's top right. Top right. You see this? You see the mouse? You see this? Official game. You freaking idiots, I swear. I'm just kidding. Scratch your head. Nice, but how do I download the game? God damn it, Dragon! You have all these D's in your name. You should know how to download something, okay? I'm just messing with you. So that's how you download the game. Again, if you are going to publicly stream or review or talk about the game in anything, in any way, please send me your link and the time that you will be doing that, or just a link if it's not something that you're streaming and it's just a video, whatever. Just send your freaking link on the VN stream link chat. If you don't want to do it, you can just play on your own time and you want to like chill and not, stream it or whatever. That's cool too. You don't have to play the game. No one is expected to play the game. Seriously, like I know I talk about it, and obviously it's a game, so it'd be cool if people play it. But I honestly made this for myself first and foremost. So like, you don't have to play it. Seriously. But if you decide to, please let me know so that way I can come in and check out your feedback and your playthrough. I'd love to see what you think, whether that be good or bad. Always trying to learn and see how I can do better for the next game. But yeah, let me know if you decide to play it, and if you don't, that's also cool. I will be playing the game on the 29th of April. That's a Saturday, so it's not next Saturday, but the Saturday after, so next Saturday. I will be playing the game on the 29th, and I will be having some announcements, some Omega announcements by the end of it. I'm giving you guys like about a week and a half to play the game before I play it, because when I play it, I will be spoiling a lot, and I will be talking a lot about, like, you know, not line by line, but just like certain parts and like why I went this way, or my writing process. So a lot of like more behind the scenes look at the game. That will be on Saturday the 29th, as well as an announcement. If anyone does play the game and you know, wants to talk about it with me, please save any like spoilers or anything really about the game. Unless it's like one sentence like, great game, Kōri, that's cool. But like any details, like please don't spoil it on my stream. Obviously if you're playing it on your stream, that's fine, you could talk about it then. But like on my stream, please don't spoil anything until the 29th when I'm talking about it on my stream. So yeah, that's all I ask. If you do decide to play it. Anyway, there you go. Got lost. Am I supposed to eat the folder? God damn it, man. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. Yes, eat the fucking folder. I don't give a shit anymore. Put it in your click it and drag it into your recycle bin, and that's how you play the game. What happens if we find any bugs? Please let me know. Please let me know if you do find any bugs. Would appreciate it. Hopefully there aren't any. I mean, unless it's something that's like, the biggest thing is like, if it's something that breaks the game, like you cannot play the game anymore, that is the most important thing. Please tell me immediately. You can at me on the Discord, that's fine. Just tell me immediately, like if there's a bug, so that way I can try to fix it. The problem is that like I'd have to change the download, and we'll figure it out. But there shouldn't be any major bugs, because unless it's a system thing, but there shouldn't be any major bugs because I tested it on a separate computer. I downloaded it and everything, and it worked. And there were no parts that I played that broke the game. And I did this like 3 or 4 times. So there really shouldn't be anything that breaks the game. But if you do come across anything that absolutely breaks the game, please tell me so we can fix it. But hopefully there isn't any of that. But if there is, I'm gonna cry. Anyway, so maybe don't tell me so I don't cry, but you know, it's fine. You know, more tears is fine. Anyway, thank you for asking, Ryder. Good old Dragon, download something to run. Download these nuts. Ah! I'm sorry, Dragon. We appreciate you being the butt of the joke, even though you don't have a butt. Do you have a... No, you don't have a butt. What? That sucks! Anyway, sorry. How much are the microtransactions? What the fuck are you talking about? Micro penis? What are you talking about right now? No, there's no... You don't pay for shit. What are you talking about? Microtransactions? There's no... This isn't a pay-to-win game, okay? Goddamn. If you want to donate to the stream, don't. Alright? Thank you. Taxes are tough. Don't donate to the stream anymore. Just come and hang out with me, and I'm happy. That's the only transaction I'm asking for. And I'm holding a gun to your head as I say that. Anyway, just kidding. I got more spoilers than a Honda Civic. Can you shut the fuck up? What are you doing here? God damn. So annoying. Is the game gonna have a battle pass? Oh my god, I'm gonna end stream right now. I swear to god. You gotta tell us if there is a battle pass, otherwise it's entrapment. Shut the fuck up. There is no battle pass. No, you're fine. No, the battle pass is you having to come to stream for the next 3 weeks at least. All right, there you go. That's the battle pass. I'm just kidding. When is the Kōri playable DLC? Oh my god. Hi, Cage. It's so funny. So, I guess I should make it clear again that like this isn't a romance game. So you're not romancing Kōri. In case anyone's like worried, they're like it's gonna be weird. It's not gonna be weird. I promise. You're not romancing anybody. This is just a story. Anyway, and why isn't there a battle pass? I don't know, cause fuck Fortnite. Anyway, how do I play some of the other VN players? We got like a scoreboard or some shit of like. Oh my god, that's so funny. You know, I thought about doing that too. I was like, I was gonna add like some kind of link or something that was like, if you beat the game within this time or whatever, then you have to like do this or something. Like you go and put your name on this doc, and then you'll be one of the people that freaking beat the game before the certain date, and then you'll be like, I don't know, I'll pigeon send you a sticker or something. Anyway, romance COCUN, no. Like I said, I think it'd be funny if we did some kind of like romance DLC parody, but that wouldn't be for at least another year, so at least another year, so don't expect it now. Red panda skin in the battle pass. Oh my god. Hi Ryan! Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my god, yeah. I don't know why do you guys want a battle pass? What do you expect? It's just it's the fucking like bunny suit skin. You know, like there's fucking always that bunny suit skin in any freaking like game. It's always like, oh, you want a maid outfit and shit like that. Like, shut up. No, I want to be powerful. Anyway. What kind of ultimate game is this? I hate you. Made you want romance? I got you. Okay, Rubik's, let's see the Riz. The Riz. The Ruiz? I don't know. I can't. I'm speedrunning Xylon. I know, right? So you're saying there will be outfits? No, shut up. Please stop. Sorry, god damn it. Cage ready to break a record. Exactly. Cage ready to break the mouse. Just clicking that fast. Cause you're Miss Fortnite. Where's the record skin? Shut the fuck up. I played 2 Fortnite games with you guys and I carried. And me and the chicken were having a good ass time until I think it was Infamous was driving like a freaking idiot who never went to the DMV and got their license and freaking just whipped us off and we lost the chicken. We lost the cock, man. I'm so upset. I'm just messing. Please stop. No. I already said no to that, so yeah, Rubriz. Ew. Ew. Sweep me off my feet. Ugh. Oh my god. Corian defeated at Fortnite. She too. That's true. I am too good. Dab me up for that one. This really is a call out stream. If it was driving like a truck. You're driving like a truck driver that didn't pass things. I'm sorry. I hope Infamous isn't here. I'm sorry, Infamous. I'm sorry, Infamous. I'm so sorry. It dropped out. Didn't take the last exam. Infamous, I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are in this world. I hope you're enjoying your day, and we appreciate you. And I'm sorry that I'm making fun of you when you're not here. Anyway, sorry. Okay, man. She said let's start from the top. Sorry. Rip. I know. Rip the chicken. We just quoting mobile net. No, now Rubik, you know how to tweet talk me. Oh no, here we go. Corey up for blood today. I know. Oh my god, I have so much that I feel in my bowels. Rah! Anyway, sorry. I don't know what that was. Sorry, wait 1 second. Why is she still listening to the music? God damn, it's the longest walk she's ever been on. I'm sorry, Mom. Me roasting my mom. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh, okay. No, keep making fun of it. Wow, you guys are like, it would be a red winter. Exactly. I want to get that checked out. My bowels, I know. My constipation. Have you guys ever been constipated before? Who in the chat's been constipated before? Please raise your hands. Thank you. Sorry. Why did we talk about shit? I am so done with myself. I don't have anything else to say about the VN and the music right now, but I had a lot of fun with the music. I do really enjoy this genre. I enjoyed it more than I thought that I would. I guess. And I learned a lot. I feel like you can hear it in this song that I have like grown a little bit in the way that I do music. So I hope you can at least, because like I feel like I have, and I hope it feels like to you that I have. Whoever's listened to my music before and this new song. Anyway. Nope, never. God damn it! You liars! Yeah, like see Pat got my back with, you know, he's like getting paid to do that, so anyway. They shed blood. Wait, they shed first blood, not me. There you go, see? Hopefully this means Kōri will be playing more Spotty Ultimates in the future. No! You know what's funny is I've actually been playing an Ultimate game like as of late that's called like Unholic or something like that, and it's on the phone. But it's kind of similar to Mystic Messenger, but it's even like more mature. So it's very not that one is even that mature, but like this one is like really like some sexual things going on. So I actually have been fucking reading Spotty Ultimates. Nothing about giant squids in Hogwarts though. So that's don't you know put me in that little bin of people. Okay. Thank you, Min, for raising your hand. I got some real ones in the chat. I think Jay also was raising or waving their hand to the constipation. Appreciate all the constipation people out there. Appreciate you. Eat some prunes. You know what I'm saying? Don't eat too many though, because it will be a bad time. I really like prunes, but I can't. You can only eat like 2 or 3. Otherwise, you'll just be on the toilet for the rest of the day. Not that I speak from experience, but anyway. How about no? This isn't the fanfic stream, okay? We sit for the fanfic stream. This isn't the day. Today is a very important day. Please don't ruin my day. Okay. Mom, somebody told me to read this story, and now it's giving me nightmares. I'm just messing. Anyway, yeah. Gosh, it just feels like such a long time coming, and I'm just like tired as hell now that it's done. Okay, let me see if she's still on Spotify. Otherwise, I'm gonna kick her off. Just kidding. She is absolutely still on Spotify. I don't want to out the songs that she's listening to. Oh! I think she's done now. Yeah, she's done. Alright. She's right, the fanfic stream is on another day. Yeah, Tuesdays, everybody. That's the day. That's a designated fanfic day. It's on Tuesday. We know this. Okay, let me pull up Spotify. Okay, let me just make sure that it's working on Spotify. I'm sure it is. I don't know why it wouldn't. There it is! There's Solstice! Yay! Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, mute the site real quick. Okay, let me play it on my on Spotify or from Spotify. Oh, there it is! Woo! Okay. Let me see if I can see it on my phone to see if the canvas is working. It is working! It looks so good! Yay! No one ever talks about it, but I do freaking work on the canvases, which are the little like videos you see when you click on a song. I work on that shit too. Okay. It looks good. Alright. Okay, sorry. Yay! I love it. It looks so good. I also updated my profile and stuff on Spotify too, if anyone is curious about that. But anyway, Oh man. It's so crazy to like see how just weird. It's so weird to see like the music. Wow. Sorry, I'm just smiling to myself because I'm having a proud self moment here. Don't mind me. Anyway. It's a little bit loud, so, and I don't really have a brain to think. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Only real ones struggling to poop, right? Exactly. Must be good too. Yeah, I think so. Is it an album or a game? I'm confused. Okay, so oh great, here we go again. I'm just kidding. Okay, so let me pause it, or let me do this. Okay, so I just came out with a song called Solstice, and this is the MV. It's on YouTube if you want to check it out. Let me give you the link. This is the MV for the new song that I just released. This song is supposed to go in tandem with the game that I just released. And if you want to check out the download for the game, this is where you would do that. And very quick and easy download, but it's a visual novel game. Really, like, the MV is just like a nice to have. It's just like a song that, again, it aligns with the narrative within the visual novel. And I just wanted to be cute. Let's be real. I just wanted it to be cool. And so I have a song that came out with the game. So it's both a game and a original song. It's not an album though. Albums are no. Anyway, way too much work. Not an album, but just one song and one game. So that's what came out. If you want to download the game, there's a link there. Really quick and easy download. You just click on the download now, or you can go to the bottom here. There's also this how to play section, download the game. You just have to download this file and then unzip the file to your desired folder. Scroll down in the folder and click on Xylem Interstellar Festival Interstellar Ice, open up the game, and you're playing it. So really quick and easy. There's about 2 hours of gameplay if you do decide to play it. It's roughly 2 hours, so please slot out around that much to play the game, or you can always save and come back to it later. There's voice characters. Not all the characters are voiced, but like 3 of them are, so if that's any consolation. There's some choices that you can make, although the choices don't like make any drastic change to the story. They're there for immersion, so enjoy that. And it's more so like, obviously, like you guys always see the crackhead raccoon like on stream, but this story is like, obviously there's some like funny parts, obviously, but it is more serious than like what I do on stream, so don't expect like something really dumb. I mean, or you should expect it, because then you'll think it's cool. I don't know, but it's not like a super like meme-y, I guess I should say. Like it is and it isn't. It is a meme in its own way, but yeah, if you guys liked visual novels, I'd recommend checking it out, or I'd appreciate it. You don't have to. No one's pressured to play it. If you don't want to play it, that's also really cool. I understand. I will be playing the game on the 29th of April, which is next Saturday, along with doing some Omega gigantic announcements. If you do decide to play the game and you decide to stream it or post it publicly, please go on my Discord and put in your links and your time that you're streaming or whatever you're doing. Please do that. Please include a time though, like if you are streaming it, include a time, or if you already did like a review or a video on it, just include the video. For people who don't like include a time that they are streaming it, we're gonna have to take it out, because this is only for the chat is designated only for people who are trying to like, you know, play the game. So like in a certain timeline. So yeah. Anyway, if you don't want to play the game, I'll play it on the 29th, so that's also fine. And if you do play the game before that day, please do not come onto my stream and spoil the story for anyone. Just putting that out there. Keep it to yourself. You can talk about it on your stream, but please don't come onto my stream yet and talk about it. We can talk about it on the 29th if you want to. Anyway, thank you. That's the spiel. That's the game and shit spiel. Okay. Speedrun, no poop jokes. No poop jokes. You'll see. I will say nothing. I am not spoiling anything. There may or may not be boob jokes. You don't know. I don't know. I'm pretending like I know nothing about the game now. Is it Princess Second? You'll see. You'll see. But I'm really proud of this story. It's not something that I necessarily like. I know that this sounds a bit silly for me to say of all people, but I'm really excited and happy with the story. It's not something that like I necessarily want to make a joke out of because it really is something that I'm proud of. And it is serious to me because I spent a long time on it. So I'm really happy with it. I hope you guys can enjoy it for what it is. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. And if you don't, that's also fine. I'll learn for the next game. And yeah, there you go. Once you play the game, the VN channel will be removed after a certain amount of time. I'll probably have it up for like another maybe like month, but I will take it down eventually. Yeah, I'll probably have to take it down eventually because I don't usually, I mean, you guys will understand. I know you guys understand, but just so it's out there, I don't usually allow people to post their links like on the Discord. And I don't want to allow it just because, like, constantly allow it or keep it there because, like, I don't want someone to come in and think it's okay to, like, post the links. So, or, like, their own links. And I'm not trying to be a bitch, by the way. It's just, like, you know, I'm not, like, the Kōri Discord isn't meant for that. So it's not a promotional place. It's only, like, if you are playing the game, I want to be able to check it out more than anything else. And that's, like, the main way that I can organize and, like, see who's playing. So, I mean, like, eventually I will have to take the channel down because I don't want people to come in thinking that it's okay to just like post their stream links in anything really. So yeah, but I'll leave it up for like a month, maybe 2 months, but after that point I will have to take it down because I don't want to create confusion. I don't want anyone to feel bad or like upset that I deleted their comment or that the mod did or something like that because they weren't following the rules or whatever. So anyway, it'd be a huge twist if Kōri wasn't in the game. Yeah, it would be, huh? That's cool. Thank you. Serenity, Kōri is a raccoon in a princess body. I'm asking about the princess the raccoon body. You'll just have to play the game if you want to learn about it. Because it's not actually that. I will be honest, when I talk about, it's so funny, like, when I talk about, like, my one-liner has always been, I'm a crackhead raccoon, stuck inside Vice Princess body from Roll Called Xylon, right? That's my one-liner when people come in and I just very quickly introduce myself. But when you, like, actually look at Kōri's lore, it's a lot deeper than that. So it's funny because it's, like, something that's, like, feels like it's backfiring on me now because it's, like, I'm not trying, like, especially with this game, like, it's a lot more serious than that to me. And like, again, like I said, I'm protected. I'm someone who's protective over my content, protected over Kōri, most importantly. So yeah, like it is that, but it's like not. it's very like the one-liner is super like this, like the fastest way that I can explain the story. But the story itself is so much more deep and I don't know. I love the story and I hope that you guys can appreciate it for what it is again. Like, I don't want to sound like a bitch, but I don't really appreciate it when people make fun of, like, Kōri. I know that, like, it's okay if I do it. Like, there's a time and a place for it, I guess is what I'm saying. Like, it's okay if we're, like, all, like, if I'm saying it, we can all say it. But, like, on an occasion like this, when, like, I'm very serious about what I'm putting out, which is this game, and this game is literally, like, Kōri's story, you can expect for, like, the next couple of weeks, at least, I'm going to be very protective over, like, Kōri. And, like, she is not a crackhead raccoon. Let me like put that out there. I only say that because it's like the quickest one line and I think it's funny, right? That's an easy way to hook somebody into understanding like Kōri's character. But at the end of the day, like Kōri is not that. And I know it's funny for me to say that now. And like I said, it's kind of backfiring me now, but she is not a crackhead raccoon. She's not. And her character itself is, especially with this game, is something that I've become so proud of and that like, I really hope you see her for more than just a crackhead raccoon because she's not that. And I would appreciate if like at least in the next couple of weeks, unless like I'm deliberately making fun of myself, I would appreciate if nobody like makes fun of like Kōri's story because this story is really important to me. I don't know if that sounds really selfish. Like, I know it's like sounds selfish of me to say and like kind of out of pocket because like we always like to have a fun time. Like, I'm not saying like don't like, you know, mute yourself or anything like that, but like, you know, it's just like this is really important to me, and you know, I don't want like my feelings to feel hurt because it might hurt my feelings if people like just start like, you know, shitting on Kōri. Because like I worked really hard on her story and I love it. So it would mean a lot to me if there's like some level of respect towards the thing that I just released. So at least like if I'm in agreement that we are making fun of Kōri, that we can make fun of Kōri, it's fine. But when I'm doing something like this, it's like very important that like I want there to like just for a moment, let's all just like see Kōri for what she is. And she's not a raccoon. She is a person. And she is someone who is very lonely and hurting and wishing that she had somebody to care for her and to care for as well. That I think everybody has been in that position before. And she's in a world that she doesn't recognize and that she can't communicate in, and feeling very lost. And something else that people can very much agree with, feeling like a supporting character in a main character world. And I just hope that Kōri, with this story, with people who do read it, thank you for seeing Kōri for who she is, and not just like the very 2 or 3 lines that I say on stream, because it means a lot more to me. No one understands like how much Kōri means to me, obviously because it's me, but she means a lot to me. And respectfully, I don't want people to shit on her right now and her lore, because she is like so much more than that right now with this story. And I'm not trying to like, I swear I sound like I'm so selfish and like fucking narcissistic, but I mean it. Like I'm trying to be as polite about this as possible. And I'm sorry if this comes off as that way, but yeah, thank you. Anyway, of course, just curious on that question, and thank you for answering. Oh, of course, no, you're totally cool. Thank you for asking. It is a great question. I honestly wasn't thinking about it too much, but I knew that I needed to eventually take that down. So, shocking! Exactly. If you guys know that joke, then you guys are great, but you're a weeb. Anyway, shocking! So anyway, with that out of the way, if you guys want to download the game, please do so, you know, within the next week or 2. Like I said, I will be coming back to the stream. Well, I'll be streaming in between now and then, but on the 29th, I will be back with the VN, and I'll be doing a run through of it. Hopefully there are no bugs that come as well, but you know, we'll see. We will do that and have some big announcements. But thank you for supporting what I do. Thank you for helping me get here to this point. It's always been like a dream of mine to create a game, especially like a VN, as a writer and someone who has always been playing Ultimate games their entire life. It's always been a dream, so thank you so much for making this dream possible. I know maybe you guys don't feel like you've done anything, but you guys have, 100%. Everybody that comes to the stream has inspired me in some way or another, has affected and been a part of my life in some way or another, whether I like it or not. You guys are here, and I really appreciate that. And if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have anyone to share this with and feel so like strongly and inspired about Kōri and this game. So thank you so much for being here and for motivating me to do this. And I really hope that this story can inspire you to do your own projects. Whether you play it or not, just know that like everything is within your grasp. Everything is possible. It's just a matter of like putting the work in and trying to do it and figuring out all the logistics. But it's like, I know it is. I know it's possible. And Kōri's journey, along with just the VN existence and in general, like it's something that I hope can show that there is always room to self-reflect and grow and change and learn new things and accomplish things that you didn't think that was possible at first. So, yeah, I hope you guys check it out. If not, that's totally cool. I totally understand. I'm excited to play it because I honestly have been so stressed out about it that I haven't been able to sit down and be like, this is a fucking game. I fucking did this. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't had that moment yet. So I am excited to like not look at this for 2 weeks and then come back to it and be like, this shit's cool. Hopefully, we'll see. Or I just go like, this shit's cringe. Why did I fucking make this? It's okay. We made it. It is what it is, you know? But yeah, I hope you guys know that I'm just super appreciative of you and thank you for being here on this very, very big day for me and making my dreams come true or helping me make my dreams come true. So congratulations on your release, homie. You deserve a break. Thank you. Heck yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, I do. I'll be the first to say that I do. But there is no break. There's just more stuff going on, and that's okay too. I mean, I'm kind of taking a break by not working on something for like 2 weeks. But yeah, thank you. I will be good. I promise I'll be okay, but thank you. Anyway, oh, sorry. The last thing I wanted to say, if I was going to plan a little like Discord party, I don't know how long I can stay on it for, obviously, unfortunately. But I would like to do a little Discord party. I don't know when yet, but I was hoping for like this upcoming week. But I'm not sure. I would like to do it this upcoming week, but I'm not sure. It might have to be the week after. We'll see. But yeah, we'll just like hang out on the Discord. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just hang out on the Discord, play some games, chat, and have a good time. So I was thinking about doing that next week. If there is like a day that you prefer, please let me know because it would be helpful to know so I can like try to organize. Or you don't have to tell me, and I'll just announce when is best for me. I know that Mid said Friday. Friday is a little bit tough for me, so I don't know how long I can stay for sure on a Friday. Or if anything, I'll be like late. But like, yeah, I can try Friday, but we'll see. Is what I'm saying. Otherwise, I might replace one of my stream days with a Discord party. So that's also a possibility. Anyway, yeah, so hopefully doing a Discord party next week or the week after. You guys can look forward to that, or don't. You don't have to come. I could just sit there alone. It's fine too. Anyway, and I will be back on Tuesday, probably with another stream, and then Thursday, Saturday. That's my stream schedule. Thank you, Kōri. And I don't know what I'm doing yet. I haven't really been streaming often because of my stupid game, but now it's done, I can actually like, you know, have fun and do some shit that I want to do. So I will definitely be back, basically. Busy as a bee. I know, always. Kōri, the hardworking motivator. Thank you. I could do any day this week. Okay, got it. Friday late. Okay. Well, what day do you have off? I can do like I can do like Tuesdays or Thursdays are honestly like the best days for me, which is why I stream. So I can always replace stream with the Discord party. But those are my best days. It's Tuesdays and Thursdays. So so that's like the best. But well, I'll see. I'll take everybody's schedules into consideration. Anyway. If you're in the weekend, okay, got it. Tee off, what's that? True. The weekends are tough. I'm not sure if the weekends will be possible unless we do like a Saturday, like the 22nd. I'm booked this week. Can't do Tuesday because that's the ending day. Shut the fuck up. Thursday would be lit. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, the weekend might be difficult. Maybe we do like we stream and do some like chat with games. And we could just have like an open Discord call and we could just play some games on Saturday. But I like to stream on Saturday, which is why I'm saying I don't know if I could also do a Discord party because I'm exhausted by the end of stream. Anyway, like he ain't doing that. Nathan, wait, what do you mean? Also Rubio. Damn, man. Okay, Rubio ain't doing Nathan. That's good to know. I mean, I wasn't like on the Rubio or Nathan ship or anything like that, but this is fine. You know, maybe Nathan found another I don't know. I was gonna make a joke about Devour, but I realized that if I say like pig, that sounds really messed up. It's actually messed up, but like there were pigs to devour, and like the boss that we were trying to end was named Nathan. So I don't know. Sorry, Nathan and I are no longer doing. It still worked. Okay, God, you're trying fast. You are trying super fast. You're trying fast, but not hard. That's what it seems like. Anyway. Working hard or hardly working. Anyway, all right. Let me switch it back over to this thing. this thing. Yes. When here we go. Whoa! Sorry. I don't know why I decided to scream into the mic. I mean, what do you expect, really? It's a Kōri stream. All right. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. You guys are awesome. Again, if you want to check out the game, please go to Kōri-Oujo.com and check out the official game. If you want to download it. If you don't, that's totally cool as well. I'll be playing the game on the 29th, Saturday, the 29th of April, next Saturday. I will be playing the game, doing a little bit of like context of like why I did certain things. And then I'll have a huge announcement at the end. So yeah, there's that. Again, if you do decide to stream the game or do anything with the game, please let us know. I'd love to check it out, or don't. That's also understandable. New song out. It's on Spotify. Please support the Spotify if you can. Would appreciate it. Or if you like the song, please support the Spotify. If you don't like the song, that's totally fine too. Thank you just for being here and putting up with the shitty music. I'm just kidding. And if you want to check out the MV, that's also on YouTube. Thank you everybody for being here. It means a lot to me. It's crazy that like just last year I was working on an album at this time. Actually, I was done, I think, at this point. No, I don't remember. I think around this time I was done with the album and I had uploaded it, but I was doing everything else for it. Anyway, just around this time I was pretty much working on an album and getting an album out, and now I have a game out and another song. So I don't know, it's crazy. It feels like we're evolving. It feels like we're still learning to do new things and doing new adventures. So that's always really great for me to think about and reflect on. So thank you for being here throughout my ups and downs and throughout all the weird shit that I decide to do. It means a lot to me. And I hope that I can continue to have your support. And if not, please always take care of yourself and know that I appreciate you and the effects that you've had on my life and my overall motivation to do these projects. So thank you! Anyway, sorry. The raccooning upcoming survival horde, no. It's just a bunch of trash. Well, the trash would be like the goodies. And then we've got like, I don't know, water and cotton candy. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Keep learning, keep striving. Exactly. Bruh, did the stream just end? We're getting ready to end soon. But I'm sorry. How are you doing? Welcome in. We're getting ready to end soon. I'm sorry. We just released the game, which is the game is a visual novel game. Just released that, and that is up on my site if you want to check it out, or if you want to download it. You don't have to. Obviously, no one is obligated to play the game. Oh, let me send the link because I keep forgetting to do that. Once again, here's a link to download the game, and if you want to check out the new song, please go consider listening to it on Spotify. If not, you can find it on my YouTube. Where the fuck do I find the link for that? Share, copy song link. Okay, here we go. Here's the song link on Spotify. If you want to check it out on Spotify, would appreciate your support there. If not, you don't have to. Really, you don't. You're not obligated. I appreciate you just stopping by and being here. It's always pushing me to be a better creator and, do things that inspire me and are cool. At least that I think are cool. So I'm not being around here much, but when I can, I enjoy Kōri. Thank you, Roy. I appreciate it. You don't need to be here much to enjoy Kōri energy, and we just appreciate you being here at all. So thank you. Anywhoosies, I appreciate everybody who sticked around today and hung out with me. I'm really excited to be having all these really cool things happen on the stream and that my hard work feels like it's kind of paying off. So that's also awesome. Again, no pressure if you want to play the game. You don't have to. It's not something that most VTubers create as a game. So you don't have to feel like you need to play it. But yeah, everybody take care and have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll stop showering you with my love because who the fuck wants that anyway? We live on spite and hatred, and that's it. That's how we operate. Anyway, thank you. Take it easy, y'all. Thank you, Dragon. Take it easy as well. Have a wonderful night. Eat some good food. We appreciate you. Excited to see what you're working on as well, by the way, Dragon. The block by to hear this news slapper. Exactly, slap that on the floor. Sorry. Get some rest. Get some rest. Congrats again. Thank you, Serenity. You as well. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you. Thank you. I would have missed the stream for anything, homie. It was super late. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by and typing and trying fast while you were working. It's much appreciated. And you know, obviously, thank you so much for your support because you've been here since day one, and I hope, you know, you of all people are able to see and feel good, or I don't know if feel good is like a good expression. I just mean like I hope that, in a way, I hope that you're kind of proud of me, I guess. I don't know what the words are for it, but just I hope you are able to see the way that I've evolved, and thank you for being here through that. So thank you. You're a real one, and I appreciate that. Anyway, take care, Kōri. Always fun to stop by and spend more time. Thank you, Roy. No, I really appreciate it. Thank you for giving me some of your time. It's always a pleasure to have you here, and I hope you have a wonderful night, pipping out with your cane, or, you know, running around like house. I guess you're not really running. It's like hobbling. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm so awful. I'm sorry. I need to eat some dinner. Anyway, thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope you have a wonderful night. Please enjoy, eat some good food, and I'll be back on Tuesday. Yay! Thank you, everybody. I want my support back. Yeah, all right, fine, take it back. You don't want it anyway. You need it more than I do. Your back need it more than I do. Let's be real. Mid's back is like a stick. You know, the wind blows and it just breaks in half. Anyway. I'm so proud of you. You've gone through hell and back, and it's been an honor. I'll take you, man. Don't make me feel warm inside, okay? I'm supposed to always feel cold and icy like the diamonds on my wrist. Anyway, sorry. But thank you. No, I thank you, man. I'm gonna cry. Anyway, before I start crying and getting emotional, thank you. It has been a journey, and thank you everyone for being here to support me through that. So, anyway. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. And yeah, bye-bye! Goodbye!